Alright, we are live. With session... What are we at? 37.
Yay!
Anybody want to tell us what happened last time?
We were trying to find a place to sleep and decided to go to someplace new, and we found a secret passage that led into a what looked like I guess a workshop or something. Like this is like where they repair the dungeon or whatever, and with some dwarves, I want to say, in it, right? Were they dwarves?
They were
I believe they
dwarves.
were dwarves. Yeah. So there were some dwarves in there. We beat them up, scared some of them off. There was what we thought might have been the big bad or something, and then we beat him up and killed him really, really easily. So we're really not sure exactly what he was. Could have been the big bad, but it was a very anticlimactic fight if that was the case.
Well, we really didn't let him monologue, so he might not be the big bad.
That is true. We did not let him monologue. That is correct.
Yeah, he might have said something like, "Now I
Who
will
thought he
slay you
was
in the
the
name
big
of my
bad?
master," but you guys didn't let him say anything.
And then we started shooting.
Yeah, exactly.
Admittedly, at that point in time, we had been getting kind of roughed up by everything. So it was like, no, we kill you now. We ask questions later.
Yeah, exactly.
I never thought he was the big bad.
Well, he was a big bad of some sort. Like he was
a
definitely
spellcaster.
And he
yeah,
could
he was
have been.
definitely
That's
different
it.
than the gnome.
He could have just.
Or
been a super- he was just the supervisor.
yeah,
wasn't
he
the
could have
manager.
been.
We just got rid of the team lead.
But we
I mean,
killed them. I think we stopped there, right? Like we didn't actually rest, did we?
No,
No,
not
I don't
yet.
think so.
You
Very
did
bad.
you did spot that this seems to be the top of the stairs from down below.
Yes.
And there's a door here, and then the other side, I don't remember what was around, right? But yeah. So we have not slept. Theoretically, we could, block off this door. I mean, we could, shove a bookcase in front of it.
I
Same
think
with
that's
stairs.
I think that's what we were thinking about when we were getting done. Was just we could do that.
We were talking about it, but I didn't like the idea considering they know exactly where we are in this case.
Who's
it seems
they?
like a terrible whoever these dwarves and stuff. We didn't kill them
Did
all.
get away.
One got away. One got away.
All it takes is one to tell the rest of them where we are.
The rest of who?
The rest of the ones that we don't know that may or may not be on the level below us that we've never checked.
Okay.
Or, since it's a T intersection, to the
I'm not
left
saying
or
you're
to the
wrong.
right.
I'm just saying I don't see a reason to believe there's more. That one might come back. But
okay. Let's assume for a second that we did not kill all the dwarves that could possibly exist here, and that this guy could actually bring others back. Wouldn't it be better and smarter if we weren't in the exact same place he left us?
I guess.
Okay, good. All right.
I'm just saying, we've left enough damage behind us progressing through to this point that they could have discovered our location pretty easily before now.
And I mean, yeah, we're sleeping in a crypt, but that was probably the more safest spot to be.
Well, they could have also left you alone
Not too
before
bad.
because you weren't in their behind the scenes areas.
Yeah, we weren't as big of a threat until we started killing them.
Tell you what, we know that there's that dusty room. We could go there. We could do a long rest. And then we can come back here.
Wait, which
We
dusty
know
room?
that the dusty room that you got to go through the crawlway to get to.
Oh, okay. Well,
The one
we
next
can't
to the
go.
water.
Here's the problem: we can't go back the way we came because we have we have the rust
This
wall, the
stair-
rusty thing. So we have
But
to
this
go up.
stair goes right down.
Yeah, that's okay.
We go right down the stairs. Take a left.
Sorry, I don't remember the map very well. Okay. Yes. Okay. I think I remember what you're talking about.
It's right next to the
No,
waterfall.
that's fine.
Right next to the waterfall.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was that room, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It was all dusty. The description implied that not much had been through there recently.
Yeah. I vaguely remember that.
We rested
Okay.
there before. Yeah. Let's go back there.
No. All right. Let's do that.
Okay. That's like
All
what? A transition down a couple of levels?
So you go down the stairs,
Mhm.
right?
And hopefully we don't run into the fleeing dwarf. We looted that body of the spellcaster, right? There wasn't much there. I don't think he was the body. I think he like vanished or something.
The body
right?
disappeared. The skull amulet around his
Right.
neck started to glow, and his body disappeared.
That's what it was. Okay.
So there was nothing to loot.
Absolutely nothing.
All right, so
Mhm.
coming
Through
down
the
the
crawlway
spiral
to the skull room.
staircase is this room that had the construct with the lever. The stairs still go further down, but nobody has actually been down another level yet.
No. So we just go through the crawlway, through the skull room.
Did we ever find that one skeleton that got away with the thing in his head
Yes.
up the level? Okay.
Yeah, that was in the level up.
So we're collecting them all then. Good.
So then from here, going out
Okay.
through the crawl space where the skull was, and then around the main gallery staircase on the top, you can come down, and then by the water room, and there's this small cramped space over here.
Big enough to take a long rest in?
Well, we're all out of spells and stuff.
Yeah. Not for everybody probably at the same time.
Need to
I'll
be
give you
enough.
an area over here.
Yeah, a few of you can go over here. You kind of be behind this statue. You'd open to anything that could fly or come across or shoot from across, but between the two, you can probably camp out the, 8 of you?
Well, the two gnomes can sleep in the crawlways.
I can be right here. I'm technically asleep, but not really asleep.
Right.
So hopefully I'll spot something flying at me.
Yeah, the crawl space is 2 feet wide and 3 feet high, so gnomes can theoretically tuck in the crawl space.
You're talking.
too.
We can't hear you. What?
Now I can.
Test. Can you hear me now? No? Yes? No?
Yeah. Okay,
Test,
it's not
test.
just good.
Eowyn's playing in the
There we go. I
background.
think that's a little bit better.
Maybe.
Alright, so apparently I still have to have Discord as my top window sometimes.
Fun of technology.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will sleep in this little crawl space. The 4 of them can sleep in there, and I guess Phelan can sleep in the other side of the crawl space. And yeah, we can spread out a little bit. It'll be okay.
Alright, so you guys settle down to try to sleep. I assume somebody will take a watch now and then. Occasionally there is the sound of large metallic something stomping its way through the water hallway outside. You can hear the echoing and the splashing. but nothing crawls through the space to get to you. So you may take your rest.
Yay.
Yay!
And we're supposed to level?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness.
You may
to
level up.
10? Oh. So to 10.
One higher than what you are now. I don't know what it is.
I don't know if I missed something last time, so yeah.
Yeah,
I had
that's
minus 19 hit point max HP modifier. I'm assuming that's probably something that goes away with long rest.
Yes.
Okay. 38. I don't want to live with 38
Alright.
hit points. That's not
There's
a cup of tea.
my.
Remember, you took some. Crap. What was it? You took some life force strain damage. Your permanent hit points got deducted, but that would have gone away too.
Yep, that's what he was just talking about.
Right, with the long rest. Yeah. Okay, good. Level, you say? Well, I won't say no.
Yay, max hit points.
Oh.
Sounds being a bit laggy. May just be me. Firefox has done one of those recent updates that kills performance on everything.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Okay. I have to roll a 1d8.
Whoo! Yay!
Ah.
And anybody else? Are there any choices having to come in at 10?
Technically, I got to 9th level, and I get to prepare 3rd level spells now.
Oh yeah, you were a level
Yeah.
behind because of the multi-class.
Yeah.
Are
I
we-
get my ability score boost finally. Woo!
Yeah, I'm looking at feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a feat, but I don't recall anything right off the top of my head that it was like really good that would be useful.
Given the latest development, they should clearly go for grappler.
Okay, can anybody else raise dead? Revivify, raise dead.
I can make
Nobody can.
Yeah, nobody can.
Nobody can.
Yeah, remember there's no
So
raising
I
dead at
guess-
the moment.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. So taking Revivify
It's
isn't
impossible.
going to help.
No.
Revivify.
Yep.
Revivify wouldn't work either.
No, anything that can stop somebody from dying, but nothing that reverses dying. So gentle repose or the quick stabilize one or something. Yes, will stop
the
you
nut.
from dying.
I finally get a 3rd cantrip.
Okay, who was having a curse problem, by the way.
I do, but I don't know about it.
I do, and I have this thing buzzing around my head.
Oh wait, no, we were going to Greater Restoration that, weren't we? Because Greater Restoration can remove that.
Did we try that?
We were going to try it when we were going to take our next rest. I remember having that discussion.
Yeah, we were gonna. Yeah, I don't think we tried Greater Restoration yet on it.
If we have one left, then we
Yeah,
can do it before rest.
no, we have one in the beads, and then once I take a long rest, it resets. So
Okay.
I thought we used it though. That's why we didn't do it. Didn't we
no,
use it
no,
for
I
something
used
else?
Lesser Restoration on. Oh no, wait, we did use Greater Restoration already. Damn it.
Yeah. Okay. I thought so.
'Cause we used it on what's his name.
hmm
Yeah. Popcorn dude.
Yeah, so we can use it after our rest.
Okay. Well,
You know what I need? I need like a single target spell because most of my spells are all area effects, and it's really tricky sometimes to do that with you guys. Single target spell would be
I get
useful.
another cantrip.
Do I get another cantrip? No.
So what was
wait.
Twillins that he doesn't know about?
It came up recently, but I had to retcon it when I turned into a face spider, and I can't do that actually. If you remember, there was a certain something I noticed that I didn't really notice.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That wasn't a curse, though. However, when you guys wake up, Twillin has shaggy fur all over his body, and his eyes look a little goat-like, and he looks like he's starting to grow stumpy horns from his brow.
did you fall asleep mid wild shift or something?
Twillin, are you okay?
Yeah.
You're a bit furrier than you used to be. Did you notice that?
Less fur than sometimes.
I mean,
I
is this what you
don't know.
expected?
No.
But it's not worrying you?
Do I have hooves? Joe?
No? No?
Not particularly. Yet.
Not yet. Okay.
All right, so everybody ready?
It is a little bit Fey-like, right, Joe? Like a satyr.
Hold on. Dogs outside are going crazy.
The dog's inside going crazy.
Oh, our neighbor has dogs that are not trained, so anytime they come home, the dogs go bonkers.
Oh,
They need some obedience classes.
Scaly,
Yes.
you have the wand back that I gave you before. The one that gave you the one that gave you the +1
Oh, I get it back?
with the now +2.
Ooh, fancy. All right, cool. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. That reminds me, Joe. How are you handling day-based effects like regaining charges on like staves of striking?
This will be that day.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right, I need a single target spell, but because except maybe I will change out the catapult. As good as it is, it's not counted as magical, so everything here is rather resistant to it. So it's not.
What level?
Well, I can go up to 4th level, but I mean there aren't that. Most of them are pretty area effect spells.
But you're wanting a single target spell.
Yeah, just because I don't really have one besides my cantrips, it be beyond my cantrips. I that's why 80% of my spells still end up just not getting used because they're not because most of the time it's just too crowded.
Seriously, it's not considered a single target spell, but it actually can be a single target spell if you don't already have it. Magic Missile, man.
Just thinking that.
No, isn't that a cantrip?
No.
Magic Missile is a first level spell.
Clearly, I need to take the mobile feat, so my movement speed is 50.
Oh, there it is.
You want to be able to run from the start of this dungeon to the end.
Yep. Yeah, no.
Okay, so these will be less damage than catapult, but at least they'll be magical, and it's force, so it's largely.
There's almost nothing out there that's resistant to force damage.
Yeah.
Now, if you want, there is stuff that has come out with Tasha's. For example, this is a concentration. Oh, that's too high. Never mind. That ain't force.
My problem with feats is a lot of them is like, oh, Piercer, okay, reroll, when dealing piercing damage, reroll one of the attack's damage dice. That's nice. But then I have to choose strength or dexterity, and neither one of them can go up anymore because they're both at 20 or above.
Ooh.
Seems like a waste.
I found Tasha's Caustic Brew. I mean, it's a concentration spell, but it's not a single target. It's a line, but those are. Oh wait, it's from me. Oh, okay. It's not nearly as. Okay, I'd have to be careful with this one then.
There's also Agonar's or Scorcher, which is... Oh, no, that's Dex saving throws.
Don't mind saves, as long as they're single target. What level is Agonar's Scorcher? Is it second? I don't see it in first.
Agonar's, yeah, it's a second level.
Oh, it's a fire one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Was sort of trying to avoid fire ones if I could.
Well, there is also Dragon's Breath, which is a second level spell. It originates from you. Again, I know that's a thing that you don't necessarily like, but it's concentration. It lasts for a minute, and it requires a Dex saving throw.
Yeah,
But it's just like my breath weapon, except you choose the type. So you could be acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Oh, it's a bonus action to cast, and I get the ability for the up to a minute. Okay.
You already took the Earthen Grip, which is an awesome one.
Yeah, that's my.
Here's
my
one
favorite.
that you might like. Mirror Image.
I don't think I get attacked enough that it's going to be as much use for me. And plus, I have shield. Be it with shield, I don't take a ton of damage.
Right, but remember, you're where is it? Until it moves to impossible to track, which a duplicate if an attack hits.
I know what it does. Like I know the spell very, very well, but I just don't know if it'd be that useful for me overall.
There's Scorching Ray. That one's a nice one.
Yeah, it is. This is cute.
There's also Tasha's Mind Whip, because almost nothing is immune to psychic damage, with the exception of, I think, Mind Flayers?
What level is that?
That's a second level. You psychically lash out at one creature that you can see within range, and the range on it is 90 feet. It requires an int save. So it's not very good against spellcasters.
Other things it would be.
Well, specifically wizards, but everything else is just like wizards and rogues. Of course, hitting a damn rogue with a spell is like, at this point, is like trying to hit, catch lightning in a bottle.
An interesting one, actually. That might be what I was looking for, because it's a good range, too.
There's also the classic. It is an area of effect, but it is classic if you don't have it. Fireball.
Yeah, like I said, I'm avoiding the fire spells at the moment. It's just not something I think she would be interested in.
Don't forget, with Tasha's, they added in that wonderful ability where you can use a sorcery point or 2 sorcery points to change the element of a spell.
Is that an ability you have to choose?
Well, it's one of the meta magics that sorcery.
Exactly. I've already got my mana magics. I'm
Okay.
not replacing them, so it's fine. I might do Tasha's actually. I like it. Thank you. I don't want to like spend all day on it, so.
Also, I don't know if this is for your warlock side or sorcerer side.
It's sorcerer. Yeah, it's sorcerer. All right, so I'll probably retrain catapult.
Huh.
And then still get a 4th level spell. Let's see.
Now, this one's an awesome one. It's a concentration spell. It's an AoE and a directed spell. So you create a 20. It's called Storm Sphere. It's a 20-foot radius sphere of whirling air springs into existence, centered on a point you choose within range. The range on it is 150 feet, and that's
Okay.
20-foot radius.
Do you know how many radius spells I have? No, I do not need another radius spell.
No, hold on. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears and it ends its turn, must make a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and the sphere space counts as difficult terrain. On top of which, until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your turns to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of the sphere towards one creature you choose within 60 feet of the center. Make a ranged spell attack. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is in the sphere. On a hit, the target it's a 4th level spell. Roll if the target is in the sphere. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 lightning damage. Creatures within 30 feet of the sphere have disadvantages on wisdom saves for listening.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay.
How long is it up? Is it like a minute?
Yeah, a minute, man. This thing's, in my opinion, this thing's powerful.
Yeah, 46 every turn for a minute.
As a bonus action.
Right.
Oh, I see. Oh, and I have advantage.
It's a concentration spell, so you put it into existence, but anything that comes within range of it, it says up to 60 feet away from the center. So, for example,
right. Yeah, if they're in the sphere, I get advantage on the attack. If they're outside, I still can hit it. Okay. Oh, I that's actually a pretty dirty spell. It's a 20-foot sphere is not huge either. So, well, wait, no, that's pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a radius. That's the whole room.
That thing's huge.
And you got I got a wand that's a +2 on top of that.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm not going to like you very much if you ever drop that spell near me. Because it's going to be like, great, now I'm not going that way today.
But neither are they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Tempting.
Great cosmic power. Don't piss off the little gnome.
Yeah, except it gives us itty bitty living space.
Okay. Why not? Let's go crazy, right? Okay.
Well, as I said, it gives you both the radius and the friggin' it's god awful spell.
Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, there aren't a lot of feats for me that would be really useful.
Oh, and it's only verbal and semantic components, and there are no component requirements.
Yep. It's very nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm surprised I haven't heard more about this spell. Everybody keeps on spouting the wonders of Fireball, but I'm like looking at this spell going, they're gonna hurt.
I mean, fireball at like high levels, yeah, is good, but that thing is consistent, like at the level it's at.
Right, but Storm Sphere at 4th level, once you cast it at higher levels, the damage increases for each of its effects by 1d6. So the bludgeoning goes up to 3d6 at 5th and 5d6.
Yeah,
It's oof.
and that one's safer, probably, in my opinion, probably to cast than a fireball is. And it's a bonus action, which that just seems a little much.
But I'm happy that I have my 3rd level spells because 1, I auto prepare Dispel Magic, which is a cool one. But I also auto prepare something called Beacon of Hope. This spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range. For the duration, each target creature has advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Wow.
That's pretty dirty.
And it's a 30-foot radius.
Some of these are cute, but nothing I would.
So if I cast this on myself and keep the concentration up, and then y'all guys take whammies and stuff like that, as long as somebody can come over there and heal you, you get max healing.
I forgot. I could take Warcaster. That could actually be useful.
That would make things useful for me, because I'll just send my little homunculus over, and then hit them with, an emergency, level 3, cure light wounds.
Yeah, which is 3d8. I don't know what your spell modifier is, but it's probably
Max.
fine.
Whatever the max.
That would
max
be 24 plus whatever your spellcaster modifier is. Plus 4, probably.
Plus 5.
Plus 5, so 29 hit points every time you use that.
Okay. So I could either put my charisma at a 20 or get the Warcaster feat.
What's the Warcaster feat? I forget that one.
That's the one that gives me advantage on Constitution saves to maintain concentration. I mean, to be fair, I don't get hit tons of times when I'm concentrating on spells, and I have a very small selection of concentration spells.
More importantly, than for you, Warcaster lets you use a cantrip for attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
That is true.
I'll be perfectly honest, you're already getting a +2 with the wand for your spell casting.
For saves. Keep in mind, this will go to my saves too. So this would improve all of my saves by +1. So that does make a difference.
What? Increasing your charisma to 20?
Right. Doesn't it improve your DC?
Yeah.
My DC. Right. Not my saves and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was thinking, yes.
Yeah. My DC for my saves on my spells, and a lot of my spells are save based, which that's true. Like, okay. So the 20 does make a difference on that.
Yeah, but I mean, how many of those spells are concentration based?
Other
than the one that you just took, how many other concentration based spells do you really have?
Because
I'm with you on the charisma thing right now.
Yeah,
unless you're like me, who has a crap ton of concentration spells.
I'm just glad my con is decent.
Right. That one in Earthen Grasp. That's it. But, well, technically gaseous form, but hopefully I'm not going to get attacked.
Seriously, just go up to 20 charisma, because the thing of it is you get a +2 as long as you're 10 feet and within me. You get a +2 to concentration already.
Yeah, and her con save is actually pretty good already, because she's trained in it. So
yeah, it's not like you're a slouch. Okay. So I'd definitely go with charisma.
Okay, I think I will. I think that's going to be useful. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all I have. Just those. Yeah. All right, and you gave me a new item. Let me fix that.
Yeah, and the other thing with the arcane focus too is you ignore half cover
Ooh.
when making a spell attack.
Oh yeah, I that was on there before, wasn't it?
I think so.
Where did I put it?
Kind of considering Dungeon Delver, considering how many traps this place has. It's weird though. It gives advantage on finding secret doors, but not advantage on finding traps. But it does give advantage on saving throws against traps.
So you're now really Arcanary.
And do half damage. Yep.
We don't need a 10-foot pole. We'll just send the rogue in.
I said hitting a damn rogue's like trying to,
That.
catch wind.
Another option, the funny thing about mobile, yes, it's insane speed, fine, but ignoring difficulty, right, okay, it doesn't really matter given the speed I have. But then if I make a melee attack against a creature, I don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature whether I hit or not. So I can stab and run away. Although, given what we usually do and given the flanking rules, I guess that I'm more likely to just stay there.
Where does D&D Beyond show alignments on character sheets?
Description? Or the description tab.
Okay, that's weird. It should be like up in the, sex, race, class thing. It should be up there. Or level, next to level something.
Remember, they made it a lot less important in 5th edition.
It still matters for certain things. It'd just be nice if it was not buried behind a tab somewhere. Alright, you guys ready? You know where you're going?
Yeah, back up to the top and checking those other 2 rooms.
Who
Yeah,
had
where
the
are
big
we going?
mace?
What?
Who had the big mace?
You
see Twillin is standing in the corner of the room. He has his staff of striking poked into the corner with his bedroll in the corner.
They have a little
Who has
one.
the big mace? Little one? It's not
Me.
the Mace of Terror?
No, yeah, that's what I have, yeah.
That's
I
a
think-
big mace. Hit the end of the staff as hard as you can.
I will hit the end of the staff as hard as I can.
Okay.
Crunch. I crack the diamond.
Oh, okay. So you have cracked diamond.
And I try to make dust out of it. Basically, I need a...
You can make
Diamond
diamond
dust.
dust.
Cool. How many doses of diamond dust worth 100 gold pieces do I get out of the 500 gold piece diamond?
5.
Okay. Thank you. I'm like sweeping it up carefully, putting
Shredding
in
fingernail.
5 little things.
Alright, so you wanted to go back up?
We're
Where
going
are
back
we
to the
going?
tops of the stairwell. There's those 2 rooms we didn't check out up there.
There were a couple rooms up there, yes.
Okay, there were 2 doors at the T intersection. Top
Oh.
there.
One door
I think
you
there's only
came
one.
through, and then that T intersection led to a door in one direction and a blank wall in the other direction.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I thought it was a door.
So you're going up that way then.
Wanted to finish checking that area, right?
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
When you go back through the room where the skull was to get to the stairwell, the body of the construct in the lever room is not there anymore.
Oh, happy
Yep.
fun times.
What were you going to use Greater Restoration on, by the way?
To get rid of the curse on the rogues, this popping up skull.
Okay, so you cast that.
We're gonna do that now, or we're gonna wait until next short rest, long rest, so that in case we need it for something else.
That's up to you guys. I can wait. It's just it really ruins your stealthing.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think it'll?
I will leave
mean,
it to a group consensus.
Did we try to figure out if Greater Restoration would do it, given that we don't want to waste it? I don't know if anybody was able to figure anything out about this thing, other than it's been about.
Well, okay, with Greater Restoration, this is what it states on the spell. You imbue a creature you touch with positive energy, undo any debilitating effects. Those effects are as follows. Choose one. One effect that charmed or petrified the target. One curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item. Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores. One effect reducing the target's hit point maximum. So
Cursed magic item would be the same, but I don't know if this is a cursed magic item, but I don't know. I guess it would be taking up an attunement slot if it was one.
Oh no, cursed magic items don't take attunement slots. That's
Oh,
the
they don't?
Adam.
No, some do. Some don't activate until you attune to them.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if
As I said, we can wait, and then if it becomes it looks like it's a paramount situation where you need to be able to stealth, then we can use it.
I guess.
All right, so let me move you back up the stairwell then.
I love the Tasha love, though. Gosh, it makes my paladin a little bit more versatile.
The aim feature is nice. It's like, okay, stop wasting time, hiding all the time. Just stand there and aim in the open.
For now, I'm just gonna leave the Zandala token, the NPC tokens there, just so they're out of the way.
Oh yeah, and there was all right, the hairpin we got, and somebody had goggles of object reading. Somebody took that
That was
from
me.
the time before. Okay, that was just my last notes from the previous session.
So now I really look like an artificer.
Perfect.
So where are you going from there? I guess first, did the map load for everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, looks like it.
Maybe.
So you want to check out the door or the dead end?
Oh yeah. Okay, we're good.
Well, rogue, check out the dead end.
Sure. Go.
Since I believe you have been re-nicknamed the Canary.
Yep.
Apparently. This is dead end is to the right. Yes.
Yes.
I'll go on the walls and look at the floor as I go. Just to kind of scan for things.
Don't forget your disadvantage.
Yep. You want to do perception?
Yes.
I guess I'll settle for a 21.
Even with the what was his name? Yaka?
Yes.
You're not gonna find anything here. There's nothing to find here. You find a secret door.
Oh, the secret doors I have advantage on, so no disadvantage there. Not that it matters for this roll. But that's the Dungeon Delver feature.
Oh, new feat.
Yep. It's the traps that for some reason doesn't give me advantage on finding, but secret doors, yeah. Alright, secret door. Hey, guess what? It's not a dead end.
Dang it, where did it go? Oh well. Do you open the secret door?
Well, everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll take a peek. Carefully.
You see a small 10 by 10 foot room. There is a carved stone font filled with water.
Poke my head in to see the whole room. Just the head though.
You should be able to see the whole room.
Okay, there's this corner here that does. Oh, wait. You said it's 10 by 10?
Yeah.
Plus a little bit.
Oh, plus a little bit that ends in another wall.
Okay. Okay.
Think that's another secret passage?
Could be. What's this fountain though?
Yeah, just a second. I can cast guidance on you.
Okay.
Just in case.
I'll investigate the fountain.
Okay. Give me a short, brief description on. Are you checking like the base? It's like imagine one of those old wooden tubs, like barrel tubs,
Okay.
but made of stone. So it's not really adorned. Comes up maybe we'll say 3 feet, and then water almost to the top of the surface, to the top of the lip.
Okay. So I'll check around the outside first to see kind of what's there.
Doesn't seem to be any cracks or seams or anything like that. Almost as though it was shaped directly from the stone that made up the floor, perhaps?
Freaky. Okay. No writing or anything on any parts of it.
No?
Alright. I will take out one of my arrows and kind of poke at the water a little bit.
Okay. So as you're starting to poke at the water, it kind of ripples as you would expect water when you break the surface like that.
Mm-hmm.
And after a brief moment, the water begins to swirl, and eerie light begins to emanate from within the basin. And then it goes smooth, and an image appears. Hold on one moment.
I'll be kind of standing back, but looking cautiously.
You see A rather large room. You're looking across it. Crumbling balconies overlook a pool of lava filling in a triangular chamber, above which the pool of lava is suspended an enormous crystal cylinder held in place by three very dark metallic struts. The color of the metal suggests they may be adamantine. Wraith-like forms swirl inside of the cylinder, and you don't hear anything.
Sure, I caught all of that.
4 long, writhing tentacles sprout from the top of the cylinder, and kind of, are waving around in the air. And floating near the cylinder, I think, if I read this right, there's this weird shriveled monstrosity the size of an elephant. It looks wet and malformed. Legs and arms are atrophied. Oversized head is dripping with black goo. It seems to be attached to the cylinder by this weird twisted umbilical cord. And after a moment, the scene turns, and on one of the flat sides, there's several niches in the wall and a staircase leading upward, and the gaze seems to start moving up the stairs.
The what is moving? Oh, the gaze,
point of view.
Okay. That was freaky.
Do you keep watching it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wave others over if they want to see.
It goes up the stairs, and there is a... let me see something real quick. Which side this is on. Comes across a wide double door, maybe 10 feet high, 12 feet high, 10 feet wide. Looks like green stone. It opens up and it walks inside, and there's another 5, 10, maybe 40 foot wide by 45 feet to the far wall, with railings, stairs that go up on either side to form balconies on the upper level. And directly across is another set of stairways going up. And it seems to be moving towards those stairways, occasionally looking to the left and the right. And in this room, it seems to be there is... a bronze cauldron in the center. And nobody else is seeing this except yours, by the way. If you are approaching to look in.
Oh, you didn't come in?
If you're approaching to come in, let me know, because I missed it.
Oh, I did say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm coming in as well, since he's staring at something and not saying anything.
Yeah,
so.
I would have come in and looked
I
in.
said,
too.
hey, look at this.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll work my way in.
Sorry. Maybe I was muted.
Or I missed it when I was given descriptions.
It's okay.
I'll just be out here because I can't fit in there really and see.
Yeah,
I
not
can see over the tabaxi.
4 people can fit in enough to actually kind of peer over. Twillin, you are seeing a different vision, and I'll get to yours in a moment.
Oh,
Okay.
I see different things.
Nexus, you are also seeing a different. Twillin, the one you're seeing is familiar. It almost looks like something is showing you the first upper level, the first floor.
Something moving around too?
Yes.
Okay.
Twillin, Nexus, Ears, and Fixer, was it?
Yeah.
All right, Fixer, you are seeing the same thing Ears is seeing. It's not moving fast. It's walking, at a slow pace. It seems to be stopping to check around. Oh, let me get back to this room. There's a stone cauldron in the center of the room, of which green smoke is billowing from it. And it's very hard to see much, but the viewpoint doesn't seem to have much trouble seeing through the smoke. There's also a bunch of workbenches with haberdashery, a spinning wheel. There's a rusty iron cage off to the side. The viewpoint doesn't seem to spend much, doesn't really care about the cage, so it's peripheral. And it starts to walk up towards the stairs, and then it stops and tilts its head slightly.
I'm gonna stop looking.
No, hold on. I'm going to now time skip back to Twillin.
Yeah, I bet these are the golem thingies. Like we're seeing through their eyes.
Twillin, you see, your point of view is something that is in the room with the corpses along the wall with the paper mache masks. It seems to be what you see as it walks up to a corpse and its arms reach out and it resets a paper mache mask on it, each of the corpses, and then it goes to the place where you came in and it kind of shifts the throne out relatively easily for itself and slides it to the side and moves past it and then pulls the throne back into place. Goes through the secret door. Goes to the stairs leading down, which is also a secret door, and opens up the secret door and starts walking down those stairs.
Hey, somebody's coming through the thing.
And let's see, Nexus.
I'm like gesturing wildly toward the paladin.
You, Nexus, are getting a different viewpoint.
Okay.
It seems to be in a large 55 by 55 foot room. There's stairs leading up to a ledge on the back wall, 4 pillars in the center of the lower area of the room. There is a skeleton that happens to have a, I think this would be a 6 hexagon now, because you have triangle, square, and pentagon. And it seems to be in the room with it.
There's another one? Okay.
And it's walking up to an altar that's in the room and stops and turns around and seems to go up to the skeleton itself and kind of reaches out and does a shoulder adjustment type of thing and twists its head slightly until it looks like it's straight, and then it turns and starts walking towards a door. And at that point, something happens.
Well, Twillin was yelling that there was somebody coming, right?
Well, this is all... When Twillin's yelling somebody's coming is also when ears notice the thing tilt its head, which is also when something happens.
Gotcha.
I can't describe everybody simultaneously, so we're leading up to that same point. And if my table will stop jumping around...
I will just be ready to receive a charge because I don't know what he means by something's coming. I just turn around and I'm like, what? Where?
Down the stairs, back to where we came.
The water, the surface of the pool explodes, and a hulking figure wearing plate armor and a bucket helmet heaves itself up out of the font. Everybody in this room is now squeezed, and we need initiative.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh.
Oh crap! I am on the wrong side of this thing. I have no way out. No, this is not where I want to be.
Look at that. That never happens.
On the other one, I would get the crit, not the good one. Okay, that's fine.
Well, you're surprised.
Yes, I am definitely surprised.
Your CCTV just exploded.
Well, nobody's surprised because as soon as the water bursts forward, there's a dagger screaming. Emergency. Emergency.
All right. So,
Somewhere there is an emergency happen.
does initiative also happen at disadvantage? Actually, in this case, it doesn't matter because 20 was the first roll. So
Yes, initiative is an ability check.
Okay.
Well, in that case, you could add +4 to it if you want. Well, 1d4, right?
1d4.
If you want. You don't have to.
No, clearly, I need more initiative. Oh. 26 it is. Huh.
You know, this isn't like old Shadowrun where if you beat somebody's initiative by enough, you go twice before they go.
Oh, well, never mind. It's interesting. There's no provision for retraining feats in 5e.
No.
On one hand, because like Skulker is completely useless now because it's, well, not completely useless, but mostly. If I can't hide, I can't hide. But on the other hand, at level 11, just anything I roll 9 or below is automatically a 10, so even at disadvantage. Oh, no, but I still can't hide, so yeah.
Alright, Ears, you are first. And I believe being
Is
squeezed...
this... Is this a creature there somewhere?
Yeah, it's underneath the four of you. It is standing in the cauldron. It looks like one of the constructs that you fought before.
Cool. So squeeze, I'm probably at disadvantage, but then there are 4 of us here, so...
Right, so it
Advantage.
cancels out.
So straight up them. Alright, I'm gonna stab it. Yep. Stab with... Wise. Oh, I see. Okay, I figured out how to properly equip things to the right hands and stuff. So there's my hairpin dagger. And then the 20 offhand dagger of warning. So that already takes into account not having the strength bonus on the damage. So
I'm going to track it on a different...
So 27.
I'm going to track it on a different token because I can't get to that one.
So the first hit would be, if 27 hits, that is 21,
Oh, yeah.
and then three more from if 17 hits.
And these are both magical weapons, right?
Yep.
My tokens are not registering any change here. Okay, there it goes. Fixer, you are up.
I am going to take my scimitar And it did not roll the damage. It did not roll it. Try again. Pretty sure 12 not going to do it.
12 is not going to do it.
Okay.
Well, if we're flanking, then you have advantage, right?
Still cancels out, but
There are 4 of us. Oh, right, that's right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
it's gonna go. It makes 2 attacks. I'm gonna roll randomly. So a D4. We will start at the top left and go clockwise. So Twillin and Nexus, the 2 gnomes.
He hits gnomes. That's what it
Twillin,
is.
yeah, apparently, yeah. Twillin first. I think a 13's gonna miss. Nexus
Yep.
next. A 10 is probably going to miss.
Yeah.
All right. Nexus, you're up.
Its turn as a reaction, I would like to move using my skirmisher over here to give room to Thrak.
And that doesn't provoke, right?
Correct. Although I don't think I left the threatened area anyway.
I can't do any of that anyway, so well, I guess we'll just frostbite it. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm gonna go here instead. So if Nexus wants to be not squeezed,
Yeah, because I can back up without. Wait, no, he would get a swing at me, right?
you're not leaving his threatened area. I don't think so.
Yeah, not technically yet.
There. Okay, yeah, because he's still within reach because he's a large creature.
Right. Well, he's not
Oh.
large, but he's taking up
That
an
area.
odd space.
Gotcha. All right. But yeah, so he used to make a con save. My DC is now a 17. And of course he makes it. So no effect. So
You taunted him. He,
it's okay. It's all good. It's
All
fine.
right, Twillin, you're up.
I'll be right back as well. I got food
Okay.
waiting for me.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Sorry.
Your turn.
I'm a shillelagh. I'm not too sure. The character sheet was updated, and now these numbers look a bit wonky, but I'll give.
10 is gonna miss.
Yeah, but why is it +8? That's what I don't understand. Here, let me do it from the spell. This is not going to count because this will got the 2, but I'm going to try it from the spell sheet.
Is it a plus weapon?
Still +8. Yeah, but I mean that only adds 3, and my wisdom is +4. Theoretically, I should be doing 1d20 +4, right? Oh, plus proficiency, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus proficiency.
Totally forgot. Okay, so that makes sense. Totally wasn't. Anyway, 10 misses. Hiya! Nothing. I was startled.
Thrak, you are up.
Okay, so it looks. Do I even need to step in, or can I reach it from
Not
here?
yet. No, you don't. It's sort of an ambiguous spot. You can
Yeah,
reach it from
I
there,
was.
but it can reach you from there.
Oh yeah, I wasn't worried about it being able to reach me. I was just worried about being able to reach it.
And because of the nature of the spaces, when it shifts into an unoccupied square, it's probably not going to trigger either.
That's fine. Um,
And you crit. Nice.
I'm gonna smite him.
Nice.
Used to crit, right?
It crits. So I'm gonna use let's see here. Let's grab a
Shadowrun level amount of dice.
Yeah.
let's grab-
Remember that we may not
No,
get enough
no.
before finding, so let's be
Yeah,
cautious.
that's why it's a second level, not a third level. I only have 2 of those, so. So this will be 3d8 or 68. Or do you just want me to roll 3d8 and double it?
No, roll 6.
Yeah, it's 68, right? Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so that's 21 slashing, 28 fire, and 37 radiant.
Nice.
Oh crap!
You rolled really well on that.
Almost max.
What is it? You want to fight? You want to tank? You want whatever that rhyme he uses? Get on that paladin smite.
I think Thrak just wants to be out of this place, and this is the fastest way to get there.
The
Oh, it
The-
dies.
body crumbles back into the stone font. Not crumbles, but sinks.
I could grab it and pull it out if y'all want me to.
Sure.
By the time you ask that question,
It's up to you. I don't care
Well,
what you
I
do.
actually technically have 2 attacks, so could I
Well,
still just grab it and
Uh,
not let it sink? Not pull it out this turn, but just
if you
grapple?
want. I mean, if it
Hey, I'll make-
sinks, nobody's squeezed anymore, but as long as the body is there, it's taking up space.
Yeah, it's taking a lot of space. Let it sink in there. It's fine. The dwarves will just repair it tomorrow. It's fine.
Oh, okay, I'll let it go.
Ears, you are up again?
The tone say something's coming.
Yes, you did.
Oh, is that where is that where they are?
He just said something's coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way over here. Keep an eye out. Actually, I'll ready to. Yeah, ready to throw the hairpin dagger if something threatening comes within range.
Okay. And Fixer?
I'm looking back. I'm looking back in the font. So, but we're still in time. Yeah. Okay.
Look at
So,
the water is still sloshing, so nothing is being shown yet.
Just kind of sit around there and wait for something to show up.
Okay. So on 8, another one comes out, and you may throw.
Let me check on the range on that.
Dagger?
Yeah. 20 feet. Is it stopping
Yeah, that's as far as it can get.
there? Alright, yeah, I'll throw it anyway. So there's gonna be disadvantage, but what the heck? 17?
17 will hit.
However, it's only 8
Good roll.
damage because nobody's next to it.
All right. Nexus, you're up.
There's one up here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to bolt up there, which ain't happening this
Oop.
round.
I did not need to click on that. Oh, sorry, that is not disadvantage because it has double the throwing range, but doesn't matter. Change the throwing range.
No, it still hit.
Okay. She's not going to be able to get into a range where she can hit it. So I'm just going to have her kind of cross to the other side to make some room here. Because that's it in this room, right? It's very small, right?
It's very small.
Okay. I'll just cross over to that side. Make some room for everybody else.
Okay. So that means Twillin, you're up.
He comes peeking around the corner. Is it there?
Up this way.
Yes, it's here.
Yeah, that font shows what they are seeing. Maybe
Yeah,
it controls them. I don't know. Maybe it controls them. Is it coming?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Thrak, you're up.
You can get there.
Okay,
Right.
my allies count as difficult terrain, correct?
Yes, they do.
Not usually, do they?
I can make it there.
Double move could have made it to the door, I think, right?
Yeah, you should be able to double move to the door.
Then, there, yeah.
Actually, no, I can only make it there as a double move. Because 12 counts as... That was 5. 12 counts as 15. Or 10. So 15. She is
35, 40.
25. 45. 60 I would end on
Okay.
ears, so I have to go that way.
It's okay. You could stand on Ears' shoulders. It's fine. He can handle it, right?
We can
Well,
squeeze.
I got a question. Can I actually really step on ears since he is the dodgiest dodger of dodging them?
We can. You can squeeze into the same.
Yeah, you'll be squeezed, but you'll
We'll
be
be
in the same
squeezed.
square.
I ain't squeezing a rogue.
No, if something doesn't force the issue, you can't voluntarily stop in the same square.
Okay.
Unless you're, what is it, like 2 sizes smaller?
You're not small enough. You hear that, Ears?
Yes, I can grow up into a ball though.
But can he spin really fast? Ears, you're up.
Okay, so there's that thing. Well, it doesn't do any good to do. regular damage to it, does it? Based on previous
No,
experience.
you've learned that they're immune to normal damage.
And it's gonna be here soon.
You've also learned that lightning is bad and fire is good.
That doesn't really help me in this case.
Assuming you hit.
Well, yeah, what the heck? Let's get out here. Actually, I know. How far can I get? I could get to it. Gauge, climb up the wall. Yeah, my movement is 40 feet. So this way, then this way. Sure. I will. That'll take the bonus action. Whatever, I'll think. Everybody else can catch up later. I will come and I'll just stab it with my hairpin dagger. Once. A 16 hit?
16 will not.
Ugh.
It
Ooh,
deflects
Yeah,
off
I'm
of its
gonna-
heavy armor.
he's beefy.
Disengage and climb up this pole. How high is the ceiling here?
12 feet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can climb onto the ceiling. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to reach me if I'm on the ceiling. Yeah, there we go.
Fixer, you are up. Oh, actually getting out of its... Oh no, you've disengaged. Never mind. Fixer, you're up.
I'm going to work myself right up there, and can I, was it, hold an action right there when I get close? I'm gonna, smack it with, or
You can ready an attack, yes.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Can I ready a cantrip?
You should be able to ready a
Can.
cantrip.
However, you are now concentrating.
Okay, it was just the green flame blade again.
Yeah, you can ready spells.
Okay.
It is up. However, it has a nice target against a wall there, so it is going to move up and They are not the most intelligent of things, so he's going to move up straight on up. Make two.
So his would go off first, right?
Yeah.
Works. Did not.
That does not look like it worked. There you go.
Really? Okay.
Hopefully.
12 isn't gonna do it.
Green Flame Blade augment a melee attack?
No, it replaces the damage. Green Flame Blade is a D8, so it just replaces.
Okay.
In this case, it would have been 2d8, but a 12 doesn't hit.
Yeah, you were 2. That's
All
up.
right. 2 slams. One with
Ooh,
each
this is gonna
fist.
hurt.
21?
Does that mean since I readied that one, I can't use like shield?
No, you could use reaction, right? It doesn't
Yeah,
take your reaction.
You can still do reactions.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use shield, and that will make it miss.
Thought of it.
And the second one, 12 will miss. Twillin, what is your passive perception?
19? No, yeah, 19.
You hear the same type of stompy footsteps that those things make, echoing from down the stairwell.
Ooh.
It doesn't seem like it's close yet, but something is down the stairwell.
There's a third one coming.
Hmm.
It's a party!
And that brings us to Nexus.
Hmm. Okay. There's a third one coming down the stairs. Up the stairs? Up or down from... Wait, those are just going down, right?
We're at the top.
Yeah, I just realized, yeah. Okay. Hey. Don't know if it's worth it. Oh, no, I don't want to use the storm sphere because that's lightning. That would be very bad with these guys. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, why didn't I just realized that was a mistake. Okay. Oh, he's there. I will go up here. Thrak, handle the one on the stairs. We'll handle this one.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I can't go out there without triggering, can I? But I can see him from the door. I think I can see him from here, right? Or do I have to get one thing closer?
One more closer.
Okay, so I would not be able to see him from there. Okay.
Where you are now, he'd have cover.
Oh, wait, I ignore cover.
Half cover.
Oh, wait, would that be half cover or full cover?
No, it'd be half cover, so you'd ignore it.
Okay, cool. And even if I did, I don't know if Chill Touch was he. We don't know what his immunity, if he's immune to necromantic's damage yet, do we? Not that we're aware of, at least.
I don't think you've used enough to know.
Gotcha. Let's try Chill Touch on him because he's got his con is too high, so it makes it really difficult to get a save on him. So yeah, we'll try Chill Touch on him. 18?
18 will hit.
Cool. 10 necrotic damage.
It seems to have an effect.
Sweet. All right. There we go. Fancy wand. Woo.
Use necrotic damage. It's effective.
Yeah, my table is being horribly slow.
I'm over here trying to use fire, and I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Well, yeah, because the barn would be flammable, and we'd see it like instantly.
And you were right about that, Joe. It adds to the weapon's original, so it'd be like for me, it'd be 1d6 plus 2d8 if I can actually hit it.
We'll have to group up a little bit on it.
Assuming that works. Twillin, you are up. I think you're muted.
Okay, yep. I'm just seeing what I got option-wise. Can't move all the way up there. A little bit problematic. Dang it! I wish you were closer, ears. I guess I will. I tap our what's her name? The NPC?
Zendala?
Yeah, I tap Sandala. Let's move out of the way here. I think someone's coming. 10, 15, 25. And then 10. I think I can get you there. With a double move. Okay. Yep, that's what I do.
He would swing. He could swing at you if you did that, though, because you'd have to go through the door.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Okay, I just move forward then. There we go.
Can get advantage.
And yeah, that's right. 50. Okay. Yep. That's what I do.
Thrak, you are up.
Nuke it.
I told him to go for the one at the stairs. You'll have to handle this one.
Okay, I don't see the one on the stairs. Is it on top of what's her name?
No. You
It's not-
probably have to go down the stairs a bit. We just hear it. We don't know where it is yet. I just don't want it to sneak up behind us.
Okay, for sake of brevity, I'll say I bonus act or go
Are you
ahead
gonna
and
start
use
going
my
downstairs?
double move. Yeah, I'll double move downstairs.
Okay. Don't worry about moving your token just yet. You
I
can
just got him on the stairs.
book it downstairs. You can hear it coming up the stairs, but by the time you end your movement, it's still not in sight.
Oh, he's really far down. Okay, I didn't realize he was that far down.
I'll just, as I said, it's a double move to get that far, so.
Okay. Brings us back to ears.
There you go, ears. You got him right where you want him.
Excellent. I'm going to go along the ceiling right on top of him and drop down with 2 daggers. Now, I don't care that I'm getting advantage technically because of flanking. I would like to say I'm getting advantage because I'm dropping down with 2 daggers.
Death from above, huh?
Geronimo! Bam. First. Oh, come on! 16, no?
No, first one's gonna miss, or just
All right.
slide off of his armor. Second one's
There we
definitely.
go.
There you go. Oh my god, look, you got 1 damage. For that.
1 damage
At
because
least
there's
the
no
sneak attack
modifier
was
there, but
decent.
the sneak attack, though. The sneak attack.
Yeah, the sneak attack was good. 1, 6.
I mean,
Yeah,
at this point, the dagger doesn't really matter. It's,
no,
you can-
because it's only a D4.
and,
so.
and that's the beauty of attacking with 2 weapons is 2 chances of sneak attack. And then I'll land next to him. Unless you let me stay with my legs wrapped around his neck.
No, probably not. He doesn't like that.
That's it for me.
All right, Fixer, you're up.
All right.
You have advantage. You got this. You could do it. Or, yeah. Ooh, I don't know.
I don't think 17 does it.
17 does.
Yay!
Yeah, that was the magic number.
Ignore. Oh, it actually does my weapon. That button works. Okay, I found the button that works. So it does 10 slashing plus 5 fire, or 5 fire.
What is the second green flame blade?
I can hit. It can jump to a target right next to it. So if there's 2 of them, it
Oh,
would do.
Okay.
interesting.
That's interesting. And it does more damage on the second target it jumps to?
It's because it's just 1d8 plus my spell attack mod, whereas the first swing does my regular weapon damage plus a d8 of fire.
Got it.
Yeah, it does more fire damage, but not more damage. Yeah.
And then in one more level, I get an additional d8 on both.
Nice. Assuming we make it to one more level.
Yeah.
Okay. Orvex is next. Orvex is going to... no, Orvex doesn't have a magical weapon, so he is gonna stay back.
Good idea. Stay back there, Ulrich. You're fine.
Zandala. She can do fire, but the other one has fire. Thrak has fire, so she instead is going to move up too. Oh, she's going to miss.
Oh, she doesn't have the advantage. Okay, yeah.
Nexus, you're up. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there's multiple targets. She
Oh,
does
yeah,
have
yeah.
advantage.
She should have advantage, right? Yeah, she's going to hit with the 21. There you go.
She does a whole 5 fire damage.
Woo.
All right, now it's Nexus's turn.
Well, the chill touch seemed effective, so I'll just keep chill touching him. 28 and 10 necrotic. And I'll yell down to Thrak. You okay down there?
It hasn't even gotten to me yet.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I will.
Hey, come back upstairs to y'all guys.
Yeah. Come
Staying
back up.
within sight is good.
Yeah. We'll deal with it when it gets up here.
So I'll come back up to the stairs. I'll move to there so people should be able to see it.
Whenever it decides to show up.
Yeah.
Is it dead yet? You look like you're thinking.
No, it's not dead yet. I'm reading.
Oh. It's not considered undead, right? It's a construct.
Correct.
Okay.
Sounds like a flesh golem.
Yeah, because if they were undead, I'd have to add another D8 on my smites.
Yeah.
It's going to... We'll do... Ears will be 1, Twillin 2, Fixer 3. So first attack is going to go on Twillin. Second one's going to go on Ears.
There we go.
Twillin, does a 25 hit?
Ooh.
Yep.
11 bludgeoning. Ears,
Okay.
does a 19 hit?
Ooh, it does.
For 12
But
bludgeoning.
Uncanny
Turns it to
dodge
6.
for half of that. Yep. This is where the rogue becomes a tank.
You're like a barbarian type where you constantly take less damage. It's fine.
It's not as easy because that means I can't use my reactions for anything else. But
Yeah.
it
And you
allows
don't
me
have-
to go. It allows me to stay in melee range and
Yeah.
use my weapons. So
At least for a short period of time. Yeah.
18 AC doesn't hurt either.
And then on 8, also from below, Thrak coming into view up the stairwell. is one of those things. However, it gets to you with a double move, so it does not attack.
It's here.
Well, you guys are down below, but yeah. You're within shouting range. Twillin, you are up.
Yep, I'm shillelaghing. So I hit for a 30 to hit for 11 points of damage, and I'm gonna do one charge of the force for the striking. So 10 points of damage.
Alright, it is still up. Thrak, it's up to you.
Okay.
Start whacking the new one, right?
Pretty much. Okay, pretty sure that hits.
Boom.
18 does hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry guys, they can't all be crits.
You just need to expand your crit.
16.
That may not hit.
That reminds me. Twillin, does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Ears, get your 6 damage back because it has disadvantage. So it would have hit you with an 11, so it would have missed.
Okay.
It had disadvantage hit trying to hit you.
Yeah, when it
So-
takes fire, it has disadvantage on it.
Gotcha.
Let me see, is it next attack or till the end of its round? Until the end of its next turn, so yeah, all attacks it makes.
Oh, so it missed both of them then, right?
Yeah. No, it hit 12
No, the
because an 18 hit
yeah,
12.
yeah, because the 18, yeah, gotcha.
Sweet.
I'm not sure. Did the 16 hit?
No.
Okay. Then, yeah, that's me.
Okay. Brings us back to ears.
You can finish him off. You got this, ears.
Stabby stab. Left. 22 for 27 damage.
That'll hit.
Still up?
Is there anything for
No,
me
it,
to hit in the
it
second?
falls.
Okay, good.
Okay. Then I will, I guess, start making my way down where the rest of the commotion is. So how far am I from that?
He is down a double move.
Okay.
So if you can go 85 to 90 feet, you can get behind Thrak.
Yeah, well, if I want to, I can go 106.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, 160 feet. So I'll go on the ceiling, past Thrak, on the other side of this thing.
Yeah. Do you have an action to not provoke? Because the stairwell is well within reach, passing over.
I'm not leaving its threat range. I'm staying within the range.
You're right. You're getting right behind it.
Flopping on the other side, yeah. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
He hasn't come back yet, so pretty good.
All right.
Fixer, you are up.
I cannot feline agility.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky down in those staircases.
That might be done by the time everybody else gets there.
Zandala is going to come into the room. And I forgot something. Remind me after this fight so I can let you know. Nexus, it's going to be down to you.
I don't think I can really get in a position to see it down those stairs. Well, just seeing it, I should be able to, right?
Yeah, you can go. If you can get down far enough behind Thrak, you can fire past it.
All right, and Thrak is hitting it with fire already, so we don't have to worry about that. There you go, Thrak. Keep on hitting him with fire. He's getting a disadvantage on hitting you back.
Well,
Yes, because I have a lot of options here. I carry a flaming sword for crap.
Exactly. I'll just keep on chill touching it, I suppose. It seems effective.
All right. So since it's a double move, you can't.
Oh, right. Never mind. You're right.
This
I would
turn,
have to double
but
move
you
to
can
get
get
there,
down
right?
there. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to. Yeah, there's not much we can do about it beyond that. Yeah. Fixer, are you going down the stairs or no?
I was
I
going to
can't-
see how things went on my next turn.
So you're at the top of the stairs still.
Yeah. That was about as far as I could get from where I was.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I'll get behind. I'll get behind Thrak. That's
Okay.
fine. Because I could just pew him through between Thrak's legs. It's fine.
It's gonna go 2 at Thrak this time. No, it'll do 1 at each. Thrak first. 14 probably
Thrak
misses. Ears 17,
miss.
so it misses twice. Twillin in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you on one of the benches over here, and it wasn't here yesterday when you guys searched the room. You see an oddly glowing lantern.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Is it my action now?
Yes.
I go and pick it up.
Okay.
And then
When you
I
pick it up,
actively look around. Oh, go ahead.
when you pick it up, you can see inside of it. Where is it? Kind of like a little swirling wisp of some sort.
Okay. Is that what's glowing?
Yeah.
Okay. Spend the rest of my turn actively looking around the rest of the room.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be much else that wasn't here before, except the corpses have been removed.
Okay.
All right, Thrak. Beat it.
Well, I'll try, but
I have faith in you.
sometime. Whoa. Okay. I was about to say sometimes.
You got this.
Yep.
Wait, are you critting? Wait, are you getting advantage with no, right?
No.
No, I don't get advantage. So it's an 11.
Sad.
Yep.
Oh right. Yeah, I don't know if you can get advantage in the staircase because there's only two that can be around it, right?
Right.
Ah,
If
okay.
somebody else comes around this side, I'll go on the ceiling. That counts.
Oh, that's how I get down there. I'll spider climb and just kind of walk down
Well, there
on
you
the
go.
ceiling.
Or on the wall. Stand on the wall and stabby, stabby, stabby. Speaking of stabby, 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 is that what I'm doing
That's
now?
my action. So.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the table to respawn.
Oh, okay. So
It's
he
just
took
being very
25.
slow. And he is glowing with fire, so he has disadvantage on his attacks.
Nice. May I stab it now?
You may.
I shall do that twice. 18, I believe, hits, so that's 29 plus another 4, so 33. And that's it for me.
And that one collapses.
Boom. 2 for 2.
Oh, that was a lot faster than the first one. This
Well,
is what happens when we have crack around.
And somebody else that can do fire damage. That's someone other than Thrak.
Not a bad deal.
I listened carefully to see if we hear any more.
No.
All right. Good. Cleared those guys out. Let's go back. Wait, we don't actually know what's downstairs these stairs, do we?
No.
Okay, cool.
You flew your Raven down a level, but it was just spiral staircase. You passed a door at one point, but
But we want to finish exploring the other areas before we come down here. So.
Looking at these constructs, is there something that looks like what powered it? Like usually a construct usually has like a gem or something that's controls it or powers it.
No.
I mean, if there was something like that, I was going to take it, maybe keep them from either reviving it again or I don't know, make it more costly to revive it.
It is basically a flesh golem. And you probably are aware that there is an amulet or something that lets the controller control it.
But really nothing that will sabotage it, so it can't just get back up again.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you could break it apart and destroy it or whatever, but you are aware that there was a massive contraption in the next room that just kind of opened up and a fresh one popped out of it at one point.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. There was that thing at the side of the door, right?
I'm gonna go back and check if there's a secret door on this side though, because very.
It's an awkward
Give
looking
me
room, right?
Perception with disadvantage.
With normal.
But I have advantage, so
Just perception for you.
neither. One moment, I never get away from it.
Just negates your fun ability. That's all it does.
Mm-hmm. That was part of the reason for taking it. Boom. 26.
Wow.
Nice.
Search this room.
You find another secret door.
Hey, my guess was right. Do you want to go this way?
Hold on one second before you open that, okay?
Okay.
There was this. They came
How about
through
now?
here last time, right? It was like a weird lever that they pulled or something, right?
Yes, and it came through that contraption on the north wall.
Is there a contraption I can?
It is a big, huge. Let me describe it again.
I wasn't here last time, so.
North wall, a stepped dais is set with a bulky contraption, an iron maiden of sorts attached with a network of steaming pistons, tubes, and bubbling vats of blood.
Fixer. Can you jam this thing up, or I don't know, break it, or I don't know, make it stop working?
Can I unfix it?
Anti-fix it, yes, please.
Anti-fix it. I like
You
that.
can anti-fix it.
I will try to anti-fix it.
I mean, presumably people down here are fixing traps and creating things, so they may anti-fix it at some point, but you can anti-fix it. You can unfix it.
I will put, something in it so they try to make it work, and it just,
Start switching around the tubes and the wires, so they get back like a mutated version of something. I don't know what they're like. Wait, this isn't what we wanted.
hey, it's kind of what I do. I mean, you usually have to know how to break something to kind of learn to fix it.
Yeah, see, I knew I had the right man for the job here. All right, so
I've been showing Zandala my new lantern.
Wait, where did you get that?
Huh?
What is that?
The lantern, I think.
What does it look like?
Not very bright.
You said there was
Little glowing lamp.
Would that be something like my goggles of object reading would? Arcana check to see what it is?
Huh? No, it's just a
Creature.
lamp. It's a little lantern.
Well,
It
creature
looks-
or object.
Yeah, it looks magical.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Are you reading it? Is that what you're doing, Fixer?
Yeah.
Can object read the lantern?
Give, advantage on intelligence checks to reveal information about it.
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
Oh, whoops.
You can't get a read on it.
Oh, I saw a whoops.
Nope. Second one would have been better, but oh well. With a +9, I got a 2.
So yeah, anybody else want to do anything with the lantern?
Oh,
Hey!
Well,
No taking my lantern.
Look at it, talk to it,
yeah,
ask it for direction. I don't
Well,
know.
anybody wants to see it, I'll show it to them gladly.
yeah. So is it doing anything except showing light? Like I kind of show it around the room.
It's not actually showing light.
Oh, wait,
Is it
it's not.
shiny?
Wait, it's not lit up.
Let's see here.
What does it look like then? I'm confused.
It is the inside. There's a little wisp of some sort that is glowing, but it is not actually radiating light.
Oh, this isn't a light. I think there's something inside of it.
They just haven't turned it on yet.
No, I mean, I think there's it could be a creature in there, like a trapped creature.
It's not, Joe. Is it like a sealed thing, or is it like a lamp with like?
It is sealed.
Like one of the. Oh, it is. Okay.
I mean, it looks like you can probably break it open, but it doesn't look like it is made to open.
Oh.
Okay, maybe. I'll look at it. The thing that's moving around. Does it seem erratic or more like a pattern?
No, it doesn't seem to be a pattern.
Okay. I knock on the lantern, just like tap on it. Does it seem to react to me tapping?
No.
Maybe a will-o-wisp?
Huh? Those things float around in the forest and stuff.
Yes, but what if the one of them got trapped, and they're using it in this lantern?
Well, I wouldn't want to let it go. They're usually evil things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to let it go either. I'm just trying to figure out, but what's the reason of keeping it inside of a container?
I don't know.
I guess I could do detect magic on it just to see, assuming the lantern is magical.
It does seem to be magical.
Can I get a school?
Hard
I know.
knocks.
Only remotely.
No, it does not have a school.
Oh, it's one of those generic magical items. Okay.
Unschooled.
It's an unschooled. That's it. It didn't go to school. What is glowing? Is it the lamp itself?
No, inside there seems to be a... and after spending a few minutes actually staring at it, you can almost see like a small spirit.
Spirit.
I wonder if it's another genie. I rub it.
Rubbing it doesn't happen. Do
It's
anything.
like a part of my clothing, right?
But you get a small voice. Hello?
Hey!
Hi.
Do we all hear it? Do we all hear it, or just him?
No, you all hear it. It's in common.
Oh, okay. I told you there was a creature inside of it.
Are you my new lamp?
I'm sorry?
Are you my new lamp?
Trillin, I think it's a spirit.
If I can't stop you from taking it.
Why
Who
are
are
you
you?
inside
Would you
of
want
there?
me to?
Yeah. Wait. What? Trillin.
I'm Twillin.
I know that.
Hi,
Why are
Twillin.
you in?
I'm a druid.
Anyway, why are you inside of there? Who put you in there?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
What do they do with you? Do they ask you to do things?
Oh, I can help out a little bit. I can brighten an area. I can sometimes emerge for brief periods to pick things up.
Well, that last bit's a bit funky for a lamp.
I am the Starfallen.
You're the what?
The Starfallen.
Starfallen. Are
Is that
you
your name or like your the type of entity?
I suppose. I used to be known
Um,
as the Starfallen.
Would we have an idea what that would be?
I think I was an elf at some point.
Elf. Is this what elves grow up to be?
No, I died. There were some others that were carrying me here, saying that they were going to look for a way to bring me back to life. I don't think they succeeded yet. They didn't sound like you.
Were they those evil undead dwarf buggers?
No, I think they killed them. I remember something about a yellow banner they talked about a lot.
Yellow Banner. Oh yeah. That was a company we saw in Omu traveling. Scrolling up my notes.
Really? It was those people that took the magic items?
No, but that can't be
Lord
right.
Brixton. Party of the Yellow Banner found a ghost lantern which contained the spirit of a moon elf.
Oh,
I guess we found it. This was
Hey.
in August.
when did we hear about this?
I don't remember this.
In August?
Oh, okay. Was it in the city? Is that what we?
Yeah.
Oh,
We found. Remember, we found. I think this was like by this green weird area. I forget. When we were traveling along the elevated road.
Yeah, you found a journal in Omu, I think.
Yeah. And then Veggie Pygmies sacrificing a grung was same session.
And they're looking for this, or they need it for some reason, or what?
Did the Yellow Banner people get killed, or?
I think so.
Oh. Well, I guess.
Is it Devlin Bashir, right? Is that the thing from the info? I'm just looking through the notes.
Lord Brixton is what I have written down. That's the party of the Yellow Banner.
Brixton, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be something in here that can raise the dead of things that are beyond normal spells.
Is it the thing that I anti-fixed?
No, that's the thing that makes those golems.
Yeah, I think that's so. Yeah.
I
Or
think
repairs them.
normal spells have a time limit.
For bringing people back from the dead?
Yes, I think I've been dead far longer than that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Do you know what it might have looked like? The thing?
Did they say anything?
I think they said it was an eye. An eye of somebody.
Oh damn! I think player knows what he's talking about. The character doesn't.
All right. Well, how about you hang out with us for a little while, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Okay.
Good.
There's an eye and there's a hand to it.
I know what it is. Well, unless it's a different eye. Hopefully it is, because I really hope it's not that one.
What could go wrong?
Oh, dear Lord.
I
So
don't
much
think
could go
there's
wrong.
ever any rumors of an Eye of Vecna returning people to life.
Yeah, I was very confused by that.
Unless
I was like,
it's
yeah.
Vecna herself or himself.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the eye of.
Unless it was just lied to in order to, manipulate them into grabbing the eye.
Maybe.
All right, all right. Anything else new in here? We disrupted their little golem making machine, at least temporarily. Okay.
I'll tell Yaka, hey, I think we found your friend to talk to.
Friend? What friend? I don't have any friends.
Right
Except
here.
you. You're my best friend.
Look.
It kind of floats up and starts knocking on the lantern lightly. No friend there.
Let's go see what's in the secret passage that was found.
Sandal, do you want to carry my new lantern?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Give it to Ormus. He can carry it, right? Someone to talk to.
No, it's okay. I'll carry it. Twillin takes a moment to put his shield on his back. Just won't be able to fight as well. Onward! Tally ho!
You can strap it to your waist.
I'm picturing a gnome with something like as big as his leg. Yeah, I don't think so.
The lantern doesn't seem to do anything.
I never said it did.
You get the feeling that you have to attune to it.
Anyway,
Alright,
onward.
Going through
Yeah,
the secret door.
I'm out of attunement slots. Sorry.
Boom. No. I still have one attunement slot, actually.
Oh, I gotta cast a good berry and eat some berries.
Yeah,
But we can keep going.
Victor, your wand requires attunement, right?
I believe so. Let me look.
Hey,
Oh,
stop
no.
talking about tuning my lamp.
I
it
just
no, it doesn't.
It does not.
I have to use it for one of my infusion slots, but it doesn't require attunement.
Wait, what?
I take the slot for it. You don't.
Oh, sweet. Okay, thank you.
So that's where that goes.
It's basically just a random, a normal just +2 wand.
Sweetness. Okay.
Or
By the way, do these special items that you guys have been picking up, do they require attunement?
Yes, and they usually let you attune it
got it.
immediately.
If you take the
Okay,
god,
I'm
then
gonna have to, like-
then you get immediate attunement. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bugger. I'm gonna have to make a choice then. Okay. Onward.
So it opens up into a wide balcony with stairs.
Oh, we know this place real well.
Yeah, that's what we do. Okay then.
What about this other door?
Okay. All right. Yeah. So at least we're getting more of the map done. You know.
The other door.
Yep, we know.
My light.
Oh yeah. We did not.
Do we want to go chase down that thing that you saw? The one with the hex skull bone?
So that one was in a large room with pillars. Did I recognize that room or not? The one that I saw in the pool?
No.
Okay. So that was in a room we have not seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly on the lower floor, because we still haven't actually gone down to the lowest floor yet.
Okay.
You saw something though, didn't you?
Saw the one that was coming down the stairs behind us.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That was coming into the workshop.
before you started looking, I saw, and I'll describe. Well, everybody heard what was described. I wasn't fast enough to write down the thing, but
There's a triangular room with a pool of lava and a cylinder with adamantine struts and a thing attached with an umbilical cord, and it looked creepy.
Yeah, and some sort of. If I had to, anything I've seen so far that looked like a Salamander, that thing with swirling stuff around, maybe those are souls. I don't know. That looked bad.
Was the cylinder like hovering, or was it like a pillar, or what?
Is it attached by the adamantine
Yes.
something or other?
Yeah, but I mean, like, was it hovering, or was it like attached to the floor? Or, I mean, what was it?
It was attached to adamantine pillars.
Yes, but I mean, were those attached to the floor? Or were they coming out of the lava? I
The
mean,
wall.
like. Oh, okay.
Sorry, he didn't get a good enough view of that. He was looking at
Okay.
the pillars. Fine details it was not looking at.
There was a shriveled elephant-sized
Thing
weird
floating next to it,
thing
yes.
I'm trying to like wonder if it's like being captured by the pillars or what. I don't know.
No.
Larry was watching a preview for Alien.
Let's go check out this other door over here.
All right. Ears, go check it out.
Yo, where are we going?
I put guidance on ears.
This one.
Oh, this
Down
way?
here.
Okay. Yeah. I can go through all the
You have to actually walk down the hallways and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Is everybody standing nearby?
I'll check it out. I'll
Bring in here. I think I'll stand here.
look for traps.
I know better.
It doesn't seem to be trapped.
Check if it's locked.
Let's see.
Maybe it's a secret non-door.
Horvex
It looks like a door, but it's not actually a door.
is not going to be nearby.
He learned his lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, the door does not appear to be trapped. It does appear to be locked, though.
I will fix that.
Give me, what is it, sleight of hand?
Sure.
I don't remember what it is to unlock.
I don't.
Oh, I think it's a dex check. And you get advantage if you have tools, but the face gives you disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
And you have guidance.
I don't know why I did that twice, but I guess. So.
Not a save, a check.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
All right. So you hear the clicking of the lock unlocking.
Mm-hmm. All right. Take a peek.
All right.
Slowly and carefully open.
You open the door.
Wait, I'm gonna climb on the ceiling. Open from the ceiling. 12 watch out. This is gonna go.
You open the door ear style. I got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
12 is in direct line. Like if anything happens, good luck. You might want to move. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
From the ceiling, you can't reach the knob to open the door.
Well, from right above.
All right. Let's see here.
I think basically that'll give me as like 3/4 cover or something if my head is. Well, maybe half cover. I don't know. But it's okay.
So inside the room, Candles dimly illuminate a cluttered office. A skeletal songbird rasps at you from a filthy cage in one corner. Other furnishings include a wooden writing desk and a tall-backed chair. Anatomical drawings sketched in charcoal hang on the wall behind the desk. Seated in the chair, nope, this is actually standing up and facing you.
See my upside down head hanging.
Is a
Into the
shriveled
window
corpse
there.
of a humanoid wearing moldy robes and a bronze mask sculpted to look like a frowning visage. Around its neck hangs a familiar-looking black skull-shaped amulet.
This guy again?
Video.
Oh,
And he looks like he was standing there waiting for somebody to open the door. Because he has a spell readied.
uh-oh.
The hell are those? They look like Sturges from here.
Yeah, this will be it.
Reading a spell requires expanding it, doesn't it?
Yes, and then you concentrate on it until you cast it.
Or the end of the round.
So next, sorry, Twillin. No. He's gonna go after Ears, trying to peek up from the ceiling closest to the door. I need Ears to make me a, what is this, a saving throw? Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. How about a 20? Does 20 do?
A 20, his save DC is...
I'm worried that you have to look that up.
Lower than a 20.
Okay, good.
So, on a successful save, you take half damage. Alright, does this go through? My table is so slow.
So a 20-foot radius spell would cover that entire room, wouldn't it? Okay. Fascinating.
Is there gonna be a little thunder and lightning?
That or acid. I haven't decided which. I have a choice. Or I could just create an earthquake but it makes all the room difficult terrain, which will probably be easier than you guys dealing with the lightning.
Well, that one also does difficult terrain too.
Oh, you're right. It does.
Okay, let's do it that way then. So 17 necrotic damage.
Ooh, nice.
As necromantic
Light
energy
spell.
washes over you, draining moisture and vitality. And then let's roll initiative.
Come on.
And then
do good
take a
already.
quick break so I can tuck my daughter in and stuff like that.
There you go, ears.
Hey, I did good.
I did the double thing again, didn't I?
Sweet.
I should be.
All right. Should I give you guys all difficult terrain or just cover the whole room in acid? Choices.
Cover the whole room in difficult terrain, and we'll shut the door. Well, no. What we'll do is we'll shut the door. I'll arcane lock the door, and we wait. So probably acid.
Oh, what's with my initiative?
It's a nice
rolls?
combo.
I mean, that seems kind of mean to do, though. But arcane lock the door, so they have to break down the door to get out because they don't know the password that I made in the moment.
The acid is just nothing but like a fireball type spell, but with acid.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
So.
it's probably the storm one then.
Yeah.
All right, it's 7:35 now. Let's do 10 minutes. Come back quarter
Okay.
till.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Good. I need to go get my food. I'll be back. Bye.
See you then. Lazy man's winter Irish coffee. Hard eggnog and bourbon. You're in. Oh. Like with the things going the way they are, we might be back for the next annual conference of the main product that I work with back in Vegas in October. Which will be nice. Having something virtually was nice, but definitely not the same thing as in person.
Yeah.
And this time I'll know to bring lip balm to Vegas. Because my lips were dead last time.
Alright, we are back. And in this room is a familiar looking Lich, I guess. And Nexus, you are up first.
Thrak, you're not on the initiative.
Yeah, because I thought. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh. What did Thrak
Was it
get?
yours first?
There we go, in my usual place, somewhere towards the end.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh, I see. Ears, you had the disadvantage on it, didn't you? Okay. Yeah. So it offset. Okay.
No,
All
my
right.
NPCs are down at the end.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, a 20-foot circle is that's literally going to cover this room, isn't it? For the most part, right? Yeah. Okay.
And beyond.
And beyond. Okay. All right. All right. Well, this is the perfect timing to use the sphere because it won't stop you guys from running in the room, where the storm sphere would. And I've been waiting for a time to use it. It's a 4th level spell slot, but it's so good. Okay, so yeah, vitriolic sphere, and I think so wait, I see this dude is the thing that died and then came back or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the one with the thing on his thing. And then what is this thing? The other larger token. Yeah, that. What is that?
Oh, it's one of the dwarves.
Oh, okay. What are the small things then? I'm confused.
Crawling hands.
Oh, you. Yeah, we don't want to deal with those. Okay. It's probably overkill for them, but that's okay. They all have to make a dex saving throw. Nice. Not too shabby. Not as many 4s, only 1 4, but a lot of 3s, so that's at least something. And yeah, that'll hit the whole room, so because it's a 20-foot radius sphere. I'll aim it towards the back so it doesn't go out and hit ears.
You might miss the 2 in the corner then.
Oh, yeah, I might.
Is it half on a successful?
Yes. And only the 25 for the moment. The next round it takes the 15. I don't think they get the save again. Yeah, no save again. So basically, I don't know why why it bothers to wait on it, but that's okay. I did guess they could roll it later, but yeah, if it's half the initial, they don't get the secondary damage if they make the save though. So only those that fail will take the secondary damage. Of course, the dwarf makes it. Wow, a +2. Oh, he rolled 19. Oh, dirty.
Oh, hell.
Yes, that's really? Wow, someone actually made it? That's dirty. Wait. Yeah, even a half damage will kill him, probably, right?
Yep.
There we go. I just eliminated most of the room for us.
Yeah. Also, the bird that was in the cage stops
Dead?
rasping at you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oops.
Ears,
Great.
hold
Now
up just a
I
bit.
have to kill Nexus for killing the innocent.
Ears,
I
hold up just a
completely
bit.
forgot about the bird.
What's up?
Hold up just a bit.
So in other words, don't do anything until your turn comes around again next time.
If that's how he interprets it.
Well, that's what not doing anything means. Ears, you're up.
Usually.
So Twillin is saying
Hold up a bit.
to hold up just a bit. This could mean a lot of things from Twillin. But I'll give him some leeway, so I'm going to ready to throw my hairpin if Twillin takes a hostile action on his turn. Maybe he has some plan that's for some reason
Okay.
does not involve hostilities.
Fixer, you are up.
Um,
I'm assuming he just didn't want me in the room, but Ears doesn't know that.
I will just. I'll wait and see if anything gets close, and I'll hit it. But I guess if I'm assuming Twillin saying hold up, that would kind of I'm holding up to.
Okay. Twillin, you're up.
I think I need to be touched, right? So I got to move up a little bit. I cast Flame Arrow on his quiver.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not using arrows though.
Yeah, you've been using the knife, but I didn't know if you wanted to do that. Flame seems to be helping against some of these undead things.
Sure.
And
Well, I said I readied my hairpin, so.
But he didn't take an aggressive action. He just cast a
Yeah.
spell
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
Well, I
probably
think
listed.
I think making me more attacky is kind of along the lines of attacking. I was just basically saying if he's gonna do something other than fighting, if he had another plan.
No, that was it.
So that's kind of what I was looking for.
I'll let you throw it. Go ahead.
All right. I'll check the hairpin.
Which one? The dwarf or the corpse? I forgot which
It's
one you
straight
were
ahead
going
of
to
me,
throw
I
it at.
think.
Okay.
Yeah, the one straight ahead of me. I haven't last time I wasn't really present, so I don't know what happened there. So I think that's easiest. No sneak attack though. So just 10 piercing damage.
And I'm gonna finish my move. I can't go through the door though.
No, that's not going to work. Okay, so you hit him. The dwarf is first. The dwarf is going to... oh, wait a minute.
I wanted to move into the room after I cast a spell, but I can't get past the door.
You can.
Ears
You
up
wouldn't
on
have been
top.
able to cast the spell because you can't touch ears.
He was only like halfway down the wall.
No, he was up in the ceiling.
He had to open the door, right? Yeah, but he had to open the door,
My
right?
head through the door.
Oh, yeah, I
Right.
guess you can touch him. You can get by him. You're small enough to go under him.
I'd probably just jump to have to get to me, but that's okay.
No, but I mean, I literally can't move my token past the door.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Haha.
Now you can.
Okay, gonna move over here.
All right. It is going to take a sidestep to try to help his master out. He is going to reach out a hand and try to touch Twillin. Does a 20 hit?
Usually.
All right, I need you to make a con saving throw.
Okay. That roll. Yes, it did.
Ooh.
It's really crappy.
All right, so you take 5 necrotic and your hit point maximum drops by 5 as well.
Okay.
Can't see you.
And then second attack is going to be a longsword attack, or a battle axe attack rather, at Twillin. I believe a 23 will hit also for 9 slashing. So like reaches out and cups your face on the side with one hand, which drains the life, and then with the battle axe.
Okay.
And Thrak, you're up. Also at this point in time, the withered corpse of a husk, or withered husk of a corpse, is let's see. In common, he is shrieking about his journals.
Oh, that I just covered in acid.
Yes.
Whoops.
Hopefully it's acid-proof paper.
Oh.
You know, archival paper.
Hopefully it wasn't information
That's
we
free.
needed, because otherwise I'm just destroying all clues.
Well, it's okay. The bird will. Oh wait, no.
Yep, the bird too. Maybe I shouldn't go big next time.
Okay, this is going to count as a double move because I kind of had to move around everybody, through and around everybody, so I'm going to end right there.
Okay.
Yours is on the ceiling. If you counted that, you shouldn't.
I actually think the ceiling isn't that high, so
It's 8 feet in the corridors.
yeah, and you're over 2 feet tall, so I'd still headbutt you.
Yeah, you can easily duck as opposed to having to like, excuse me. Well, up to you. Whatever. I don't know if it makes a difference anyway.
Well, regardless, I didn't want to move further than this because I don't want to provoke.
If the frowning face of the mask could emote, he would look pissed off, but you can hear dry, raspy snarls, and he clutches the skull amulet, and it glows again, and he teleports out.
At the end of his turn, he still takes 15 damage from the acid.
Yeah.
Coward. You know what spell I should have picked up was banishment. Would have been much better. Banish his butt so he can't teleport away.
All right, the crawling claw. Twillin one is going to try to thing its way up to you and scratch at you on its way.
Okay.
Does a 14
No.
hit? And then
Nope.
Thrak, the other one's going to try to do the same to you. 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so they're just kind of moving all over and ineffectively. Orvex. Is everything all right in there?
Yeah, we should be able to handle it.
Zendala, I'll keep an eye out on the stairs. Next is Shrub.
Okay.
I'm gonna call
Oh.
out Zane to look in the. Make sure to look back in that room where those golems were too. Somebody look back there, because that's where we originally saw that guy, wasn't it?
No, he opened up the door down here to the south and cast spells through it.
Oh, I thought he stepped in there. But regardless, he's seen that room.
I will frostbite the dwarf. Wait,
It's probably
is this a
safe to
frostbite?
assume that
Yeah.
he's seen this entire dungeon.
Yeah, I would assume. There he goes. Constitution
Fighting this
save.
dwarf.
Yeah, he probably is a good con, but we'll give it a try. Nice. So 10 cold, and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
All right. Ears, you are up.
I imagine Ears crawling through the door, still up on the wall on the other side of the door, and then with 2 daggers lunging at the whatever
Okay.
that thing is. I'm not actually.
It is a
I don't know
undead
what that thing
dwarf.
is. Well, I'm
Oh, is he undead?
He seems to be.
re-undead.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't realize.
30 to hit for 18 damage, and then 19 to hit for another 2.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Now you're slicing him up, and he seems rather upset about it, but still intact.
And I'll continue my movement and get on the other side of him. Stand on the chair.
Fixer.
I'm going to move right here and hit him with the scimitar. Uh, 18 for 8 slashing plus 3 fire.
So what does it look like when you kill this guy? Again.
He goes up in green flame as I cut through him.
Great play.
Burn his whole body. It's fine. Oh, just the upper half, because you cut right through him. It's fine.
All right. The hands, we don't have to worry about them. They will die too.
Say, do I really have to swing for these hands?
No, the only reason they
think I
survived
could
is because
stop
they were
them
in
with
the
it.
corners out of range.
Yeah.
That's
No,
I
no
probably-
kill like overkill.
Yeah, I feel bad about the bird. I'm going to check the bird.
all right. So you have a dead dwarf, several acidy, crisp hands.
And a dead bird.
And a dead bird.
I'll check the drawers. Maybe there's something that didn't get splashed in the drawers.
No, invite our scholar in here.
Yeah.
Sorry for the damage. We'll see if there's anything. I guess we'll search around to see if there's anything that wasn't destroyed that might be useful.
On the desk was enough equipment to assemble a scholar's pack. Not so much. There is a book that is laying open that is having the pages like being eaten through.
Oh, just turn the
I'll
first few
wipe
pages
them
off.
I will do the smart scientist thing of I'm gonna save as many of those pages as I can.
I guess you're almost right there too.
Next to it is another book that the cover seems to be. That one can be salvaged. The one that was open is not. It was a manual of golems. It was magical. It is no longer useful without everything in it.
Oops.
In the drawer is a translucent, fist-sized gray stone. And then many of the journals are destroyed, but there are tons of them on shelves and stuff. So there is a lot of reading material.
Who wants to do that much reading? Of course.
Who's reading?
I mean,
Fixer.
Victor. Technically, for him, would be in his wheelhouse. This is literally what they're doing here. Is what he wants to do for himself.
Oh, so you'll be taking all these books.
Yeah, this is his researches. He wants to be able to create more of himself. He wants to be more free thinking though, and not just have to take orders all the time.
Sorry for the Gollum book.
So you can easily, with this type of thing, pick up a journal, flip through it, and realize most of them seem to chart the history of Omu.
Oh.
Right? And it tracks how long ago Omu was, who was in charge of Omu, different invasions, how long ago Acererak started the Tomb of the Nine Gods. There seems to be a mention of the arrival of an Atropol and the construction of the Soulmonger. It doesn't go into too many details about it exactly. But after about 10 minutes, you find that kind of sparks your interest.
Huh. The all-seeing is blind to its existence and no other illusion looks past it.
Feeding the soul seems like the thing that I saw. Because there was something attached by an umbilical cord of sorts.
Brought the Sown sisters? Well, I wonder what that is.
Ears doesn't know. Eugene listened, watched to enough of Acquisition Inc.
Well, the Mother of Illusions. Can I do a religion check on that?
Sure.
I don't know squat.
Unless
Alright.
for some reason you have advantage, you know everything.
Well, I'm guessing the local, our local historian here would love some of these books, so let's keep them for him.
Yeah.
And what kind of bird did I kill, out of curiosity?
It was just a songbird, a skeletal songbird.
Oh, it was already dead.
Yeah, it was skeletal.
Oh, I feel so much better. I really thought I killed it, and I was like, that's just mean. It's trapped in there. Okay, all right. Well, I put it out of its misery then. It's all good. All right, I feel better.
Through other skimming, you learn that after Acererak murdered Omu's gods, he enslaved Omuans and forced them to carve a grand tomb under the cliffs of Omu. He devised burial trials for each burial chamber and sprinkled riddles and illusions throughout to deceive intruders. This is almost like written as a prideful note without going into detail, just the whole, when it was done, he fed his slaves into the death trap to test its efficacy. He turned some of his victims into undead and flesh golems and locked them inside to serve as guardians and maintenance workers.
Ah.
That's about it. Also, the journal identifies, it seems to refer to the person that worked here as Withers. And once there's several mentions that he used to be an Omuan engineer named Gora. But Gora's traps performed the best when they started testing everything, and so as a reward, Gora was transformed into Withers.
Interesting. Who keeps running away? Annoyance.
Yeah.
Can we get an idea of where the other tombs are through these books, or no? Okay.
Most of that type of stuff is written from the perspective of somebody that already knows.
I see. Well, all right. Well, you said there was a grayish stone or something, right?
Yes.
Could I try the goggles on that to see if I get information on it?
Yeah.
Can you do that, Will, now?
I can make intelligence arcana checks to reveal information about a creature or object, and then once per day I can use identify.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's like the stone, like a rough stone, or it's like a smooth sphere, or
28.
It is not smooth. It's kind of lumpy.
Which would just be a paperweight.
You get the sense that its value is not monetary.
Can you tell? Can you tell if it's magical, or do we have to use the deck magic on it?
It does not let you tell if it's magical.
Let's see. I think I have my last one. Hold on. Because I used it earlier, didn't I? Yeah, I still have my short rest one. I'll use detect magic on it. And on the room itself.
Sketch that. What was your 28 Don't worry about the detect magic.
Oh, I see.
You don't know if it's magical or not, but you get the sense that based on the coloration and the importance of it, that this is probably the Slod's control gem.
Oh,
Have we modified?
Yes.
No.
Well, we assume we've had a room where we think there was one.
Yes.
So we have a pet slot now? Is that how this works?
well, at the very at least it gets it out of their hand and into ours. So even if we don't actively use it, keeping it with us is still the better option.
In the bag goes.
Yeah, in the bag it goes.
With a 28 Arcana, yeah, you're pretty sure that you know that whoever has the control gem of a Slod, the Slod must obey.
Oh, see, there you go. You might get a pet Slod.
I could always use more research assistance. Here, push this button.
Only
Do the
you would
thing.
use a Slod for that, right? He's like big mean beast. You're just pressing buttons. Sorry, dude. Nothing impressive.
Hey, Slot, do the thing.
Here. You have
Pull
to
the-
feed these mice
Pull the lever, Crunk.
in cages.
Then you get them to the floor, mop it. It's fine. It's all good.
Slot with a mop.
Great. What are you talking about?
Pull the lever, Crunk.
All right. I think we're clear here.
Oh,
all right.
check the desk and everything.
What?
We've checked the desk and y'all
Yeah.
all the bookshelves.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do a quick search for secret passages if you want. I think
Sure.
you never know on this one, but we'll do it anyways.
Sure, why not?
Secret passages. Oh, wait, I think my perception went up. I just thought about that.
Perception.
There are no secret doors.
I find all the secret doors, all 0 of them. Alright. Well. This would be nice to rest in, except for all the acid, but we just rested, so I guess. Carry on.
Oh, there we go.
So that guy waited
The
the
golems.
entire time we rested for us to open that door.
Well, he was being
Well.
repaired at the time himself.
Hey, y'all guys
wouldn't
kind
be
of zapped the crap out of them.
This wouldn't be a good room to rest in. I mean, the golems come through the doors.
Arcane lock.
I don't think we need a rest, do we?
I hope we don't.
Yeah,
Well-
no, I'm just
a
saying
long
they're
rest.
resting.
No, fine.
I
I
think
might
we
need a
can go
short
up.
rest, maybe.
I mean, we can go down a level and check out.
All right. So what
I
what
think
haven't
we go
we
down a
seen?
level.
Huh? Like, wasn't there something upstairs that we still haven't done, or no? Or did we clear everything upstairs?
You've cleared everything upstairs.
Okay. Well,
Only thing left is that room. I think if we go down one level, that leads us to that room that has the symbol of a beholder on it.
Oh yeah, we have those. We have now all 10 eyes, don't we?
oh yeah, we have the
Yeah.
eye room. Right, we have the eye room. We
Yeah.
did
Wanna try
everything,
that first?
right? Wait, we did get this sarcophagus thing, right? Or did we not do this one?
I thought that was the slide.
Oh, that was the
one.
flawed one, right? Oh, do you want to summon a slod and have a pet slod? talking to Vixer. Vixer, we go back to this room and see. And now that we have the little stone, you can see if you want to summon a slod and have a pet slod.
It could
Does
be
it-
useful.
Does it work that way? I'm just asking. Do you summon it and you control it, or do you summon it and it suddenly goes off? It goes off the leash.
No. Assuming the stone is what it is, we have the leash.
I was just checking because sometimes those are trick. I am a grand evil person. I summon a grand evil creature. Kill.
Or we could just, or we just keep it for now and just make sure they don't use it and move on.
Hey, I was perfectly fine with summoning the slot. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to try and kill us.
It's Fixer's choice. We do have to go back through the stupid room with the zombies and the cart and stuff.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, if we run into a spot where we think we might
Oh,
need it,
remember we braced the door open. We can get in there now.
That depends if they fixed it yet or not. Remember, they go around fixing stuff.
Oh, bugger.
Well, I mean, we have the secret doors open. We can quickly peek. Run down the hall a little bit. If the thing is closed, then forget about it.
Yeah. We'll go run down the hall. Did they fix that door? The door right here.
Oh, the zombie door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So it's fixed. Okay. So the zombies are in there again.
Yep.
Yeah. See,
There we go. That answers that.
we're going to. I guess
Yeah,
we're going down the
well,
stairs. All right, Thrak, take the lead
Where are you going?
down the stairs. I guess.
Which stairs?
The circular ones.
Down the stairwell.
I still want to go for the eye door.
Yeah, wait, the eye door is
Downstairs.
the other way, right? Or is it? No, we haven't been down here yet. Yeah. Let's actually go to the other way. Yeah, let's go the other way down these stairs.
Oh, the path that we actually know.
Yeah, because we haven't actually explored this area yet. The one that we're about to go down, we don't know where that leads. And we do have the eye door still, so we might as well go ahead and check the eye door first.
That's true. These steps might not actually head that way.
No, we know that they go down. Can we agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
And
go
we
down.
found an exact same one over by on that level, didn't we? Or was it one more down?
No, the stairwell goes down. The circular stairwell goes down, and it meets up with the door where there's a room where there was once a tomb guardian holding a lever, watching through a magical sealed window.
Yeah. Okay, we could go down that one because
So
that's
you could
the
go
floor
down
with
that
the-
one.
Yeah.
Right.
You would
Yeah,
have
that
to
leads
then
to the blender room.
hold on. You'd then have to go through the crawl space to get to the room where you found the floating skull, and come up to the hallway and go around the balcony of the square stairs in order to get. So the square stairs are a little less trouble.
It's still faster. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The square stairs are the faster ones.
Okay. I wasn't arguing. I was just like,
Should we take a peek in the pool before we go down to see if we see what they're doing? Sure. I want to take a peek in the pool before we go down.
Actually, yeah, it did become water again, didn't it?
Yeah, we killed the creature that popped out. Hopefully, another one doesn't pop out. Actually, now I think about it, I wonder how many of them can be in that pool of water.
I think it might be a teleporting pool, so they
Oh,
No, what I mean is it's a one-way pool. They can come out as many times as they want, just like those zombies in the zombie room.
It might just produce a number of them per day.
good. All right, let's not bother with it. We saw what we saw earlier. We're okay. Let's go down. So we're going to take the stairs.
The square
Unless
stairs.
you want to test it
The
again
square
and
stairs.
have me look in there, because I was the only one that didn't look.
True, you did not look. Do you want to see? Do you want to look? It's up to you.
I can look. I mean, as I said, y'all guys were screaming and hollering about stuff, and then was like, okay, I'm just standing in the doorway.
We'll just like run away and slam the door and lock it behind us. It's fine, right?
the other thing is I don't have a rider. You guys do.
Neither do I.
I don't think
Oh,
it
I thought
matters.
What?
Tolan got one. Sorry.
No.
Oh. Right.
Twilin is waiting for a very specific one.
Uh-huh.
If we can find it.
Okay. Anyways, if y'all guys want to look in the pool, I'll happily look in the pool.
I don't care either way. You can make that choice. I leave it to you.
I'll try it. I
All
will
right.
swirl the pool and look. And I see the exact same thing that Twilin and Ear saw.
Nope.
Guess we should position ourselves.
Yep.
I'm over by the zombie door. I ain't playing when that thing pops its head out.
Yeah, I'm just going to be over here as close as I can.
I'll go fight it when it pops its head out.
I'm just going to be closest to the. Actually, Ears, why don't you swap with me?
Sure.
That way, if any of us get pinned, it'll be probably me.
I can climb up, so I'm not squeezing.
I don't know. It's fine. Twilin, are you going to stay there by the stairs?
Yep.
And I guess we're just going to be leaving Orloff there in the study, wiping down acid for the rest of the day.
Oh, you're planning on running out the other direction. Okay. I'll go
Putting
back.
baking soda on it to neutralize the acid.
He's poking around at one of the books.
You see, as the vision starts to swirl around, there is a. The viewpoint is looking from, rather at, on the ground is the laying masked husk that you just saw teleport away. To either side are two more, so a total of 4 of those constructs. And it is just staring at the body.
I describe what I see to everybody, and okay, so there might be 4 more constructs that they got available.
Fun.
But did the acid end up doing them in?
It appears it did. If he's a body on the ground, he just got away, and then at the end of his turn, took the acid and killed him.
Or he's being repaired?
The room is familiar. The room is looking onto a statue in a niche with a whole bunch of rusty metal on the ground that does not seem to be affecting these constructs at all.
Oh, I described
So it is
the room.
very close upstairs.
I guess sometimes you drop acid, sometimes the acid drops you.
Yeah, I don't want to go over and fight anything in that room. So let's continue with our plan. All right, let's go.
What's that room are we talking about? I
That's
kind
the
of
rust
missed.
room.
That's over by the rust room. The room that
What's the rust room?
if the room that leads to that thing that draws everybody in and rusts all your materials.
All right, you guys switch to the
It's
first
got a
floor.
statue that pulls you to it.
Yeah,
Remember
it's
that?
wearing metal.
Yeah,
We had to take off all our metal to make sure that we didn't get stuck to it.
So if
Right.
you can see where I'm pinging that room, which these stairs here lead down to the workshop, which is like just outside of the pool room you're in.
Yeah, they're not that far away from us. So,
Okay.
which is why I want to go down and not up. If there's 4 of them up there, inside of a room that would put us at a severe disadvantage. No.
On the flip side, if you could sneak up to the stairs, you could probably nail him with another spell.
could, but I don't think it's worth it at the moment.
Go find out about the eye room, and hey, if the eye room turns out to be just, a giant statue of a beholder, we can go upstairs and deal with him.
All right, so eye room it is. That's where we're going.
You guys were really curious about the eye room. I was like, oh, this doesn't sound good.
Hey, we went through all that work of collecting those eyeballs.
It's a DIY beholder. Come on.
Do I? Yes.
Let's hope the hell not.
All right.
All
So
right.
Golem Room has the hallway that leads down to the eye door.
Who wants to
Hold
put
on,
the eyeballs in?
I just got a quick question before we go in there. At you being a special boy here, Fixer, if a beholder looks at you, do you die?
Depending on what it uses.
Oh no, I mean like that anti-magic thing it always has.
No.
Drop dead?
He doesn't. He's not going to drop dead in an anti-magic field or something. It doesn't work that way.
He's a mobile suit of armor.
He's not. He's a living creature, right? No, that doesn't make sense.
He was brought to life by magic.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean. Look. Do undead just fall apart in an anti-magic zone? Does the Lich just die in an anti-magic zone? No,
I actually don't know.
all. No, this absolutely does not happen. Just because you are created by magic does not mean that a lack of magic is going to kill you.
I'm just saying, I don't think there probably is, especially since we're in Forgotten Realms. There probably is a school that sits there and studies all the different effects a beholder has on everything.
The
Right.
philosophical power of the soul.
Yes. Anyway, who would like to put? Thrak, would you like to do the honors?
I'll put the eyes in if y'all want.
Okay.
Fine, go for it.
All right. So Thrak, put yourself up by the eyes.
You can check the sockets and all that before I put them in and tell me which order to put them in. But if you want to do it, I'll happily let the rogue do it.
Looks like so much fun.
Okay, go ahead. Here you go.
We didn't take a short rest, did we? Or
No.
while all the
No, we
journal
did
reading
not.
was happening, we did.
No, we did not.
Okay.
Want to take a
Right.
short rest before we open the door? We can.
No.
Well,
Who needs a short rest?
Yeah. Why would you need a short rest?
I'm only down 8 hit points. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
You're down 8 hit points. Here, have 8 hit points.
There we go.
Solved.
No, look at that.
I have 40
Yeah, I'm only
points to lay of hands. I'm okay for a minute.
I'm only down 5, and the 5 that 5 can't be healed.
Oh yeah, you have the permanent ones at the moment. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Temporary. Well,
Yeah. Watch out for those
Until I
those
heal.
undead dwarves. We have to be very careful with them because that'll start hurting us if we're not careful.
I will examine the door, examine the eyes, and try to figure out what the pattern might be.
It's a circular mirror with 10 circular indentations. There's nothing different about any one over the other.
Oh.
Other
Put 'em
than,
in.
where around the mirror it happens to be.
Okay, just put them in.
But they have, yeah.
So here's you're going to put them in?
Sure.
first time, take one and put it in all 10 and see if anything's different about it.
Like if you put
Like
in
you put-
one, does something happen?
Is that
Yeah,
what you're going to
like
try
maybe
to
if there's like a glow or something.
Yeah, I'll put
Try
one
that.
in. If something happens, might.
Okay,
do something
so you
different.
hold one in, you put one in with the intention of like trying to see if it'll fit in other ones. It locks into place and starts to glow. And
Okay.
you notice that
Okay.
in the mirror's reflection, you look a little sick.
Well, that's ominous.
Do you want me to put them in?
I'll mention that. I'll say, why don't you give this a try? Yeah, here. Take the rest of them. I'll go around the corner then.
Do any of us look different in the mirror?
Ears is the only one in the hallway. I don't know.
Well, let's
Who's
all
all
check
there?
the mirror first. Let's see if it's like specific to ears or.
I just stood slightly around the
I'll
corner.
back up.
If you guys all kind of like take turns going around, yes, you all look a little sick.
Oh wow! I got horns.
Toy.
Why didn't anybody tell me?
Just nubs.
That's
I guess-
cool.
I guess I was paying attention to your fur more than their horns. Sorry. Wait, didn't I tell you had horns the other day?
No, you just asked me what happened to me. I looked down and I saw the fur, and I'm like, okay, maybe like I don't know. But then like, wow, I got horns.
Wait, dream me of transforming into a goat or something? I don't know how this works.
Maybe a satyr.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
All right.
Okay.
You know what? I'll put a second one in and then see what happens.
Okay. It locks into place and starts to glow. And you notice you start to have like blackened sores appear in your reflection.
Just in the reflection, right? No, we see nothing about us normal. Like if I'm staring at him, he looks fine.
Yeah, he looks fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back and hand the eyeballs to Fixer and say, "Here."
Yeah, wait. Does your like metal peel off your face in it? Go look. I would be curious what it looks like for you.
Yeah, you can see Fixer's reflection. I mean, it's a fairly large mirror.
Yeah.
Fixer
Yeah,
looks
sure.
like he's starting to rust in places, and some of
You're
the
rusty.
underneath is
Right,
decaying.
maybe, no, what do you think?
Interesting.
We didn't collect these things for nothing.
Yeah, this is really ominous though. Spooky. Let's do it.
Okay.
So with each new stone, you guys look progressively unhealthier. You start to get gaunt and desiccated. It looks like hair is starting to fall out in places. Teeth are starting to rot in the reflections. And then just before the last one you put in there, it almost looks like you guys are living corpses, living undead. You know, very, very horrifying images. But you put in the place, the last eyeball, all 10 of them flash and disappear, and then the door grinds open.
Oh boy.
And once it is finally open, it seems to, like with a very shuddering thud, lock into place, I guess.
Let's take a peek, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we decided to get all 10 at once. That way we didn't have to deal with that reflection thing one eyeball at a time.
I was really tempted to grab one of the eyeballs from the fungus and stick it in. What the heck is that?
Wait, is this the room I saw in the vision or no?
No.
No. Oh right, because it had pillars. Okay.
What sort of blender is this?
The large one.
Well, I don't see a tomb.
No.
Yeah, what the hell is that in the middle, though?
I don't know.
All right. So the vault door grinds upward, revealing a domed, candlelit room 50 feet high. The floor is polished marble, and it is polished so perfectly reflective that it creates an illusion of standing at the entrance of a sphere. 9 alcoves. You can kind of peek in and see all 9 alcoves. Filled with glittering treasure open up along the walls. And in the middle of the chamber, a large spherical object hovers under a black silk drape 20 feet above the floor.
Oh, so okay. So in the center, it's not a pedestal or anything. It's just something hovering with something over it.
Right. It's hovering with something over it, and in the floor, it looks like it's also down on the ground, hovering.
Boy, this
Reflection.
just. Who
Toolin
says-
turns to Thrak and goes, "Yeah, I think this is a beholder thingy."
How tall is the room?
Okay,
50
wait.
feet.
let's can we see the hints to see if there's something that gives us anything? Let's take a look at the hints. Anything? I don't think so, actually.
Have the
Let's
most
see.
one.
Ears, you have Kubazan, right? Or
I
did you
have-
resist Kubazan?
I didn't resist anything. I got whatever I got.
You don't remember which one you have?
Hold on. I don't remember. It's written down somewhere, I'm sure.
It would be in your handouts, because I only show your handout to the one who actually has it.
Yeah. I think I also wrote down
Yes, ears is Kubazan.
in my.
So in your mind, you
Yes,
are hearing
Kubazan.
Kubazan telling you, go attack what's under that drape. Just go do it. Do it. Do it.
Is it?
Wongo, that is Fixer.
Yep.
Fixer.
I'm gonna start climbing up along the wall to get right on top of this thing, as in above it, on the ceiling.
Hold on one moment. Okay, so you crawl along the wall up and around,
Yep.
and you can get above it. You are 30 feet above the spherical object.
Wait, there are 9 gods in 9 of these alcoves. I wonder if they're all related in some way to the 9 gods. Huh, interesting. Does my mind say anything?
No.
Okay.
You were saying something
Did
with Wongo,
ears
but
did ears
then-
go in yet?
Yeah, so I'm on the ceiling up above this thing.
Mhm.
Although it
Oh.
is wait. 50
Ears?
feet is the whole thing, but it's hovering 20 feet up, and it has its own height or something? Or is it small?
Not enough to matter. So,
Okay.
30 feet up.
How big is this thing that if we can kind of tell under the thing? Okay.
was there anything with Wongo or no?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Ears, what are you doing?
I think this thing needs to be dealt with.
We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, the thing looks to be about 6 feet in diameter.
Okay.
Do not touch the treasures along the wall yet until we know what's going on in this room, okay?
If we get close enough to the treasure, is there any like identifying marks for the treasure, or is it just
Are
treasure?
you going to get close to the treasure?
You'd have to walk in.
I can't. Oh, there we go. I was stuck at the door. Yeah, I'll just like stand in front of the alcove.
Okay, so you walk in and start to go that way and realize almost immediately that you are sliding across the room and can't stop until you bump up over there.
Oh.
Oh, that's smooth
The floor is very, very slick.
Oh.
Well, now that I'm close to a different alcove, can I peek in that alcove?
And I need a dex saving throw from Fixer.
Be fun. 16.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to keep your feet, but then slide over there. And
All right.
in the alcove, just looks like miscellaneous coins, and most of it looks copper. Little speck of silver and gold in there as well. Some little statuettes, maybe figurines, stuff like that. Nothing seems particularly Omuan bent.
Does some of it look maybe if, like some markings on the coins might be the other people that have explored this place, and this is just where they've kind of dumped some of their stuff?
Some of it looks like it may be different Faerun country denomination type stuff. No single minting of coinage.
Is this that soul machine
know.
thing we were reading about? Maybe in this room?
Don't think.
Well,
so.
it doesn't match the description that Ears gave us.
I don't think so.
There's no
I'm
lock.
not mistaken, but could be.
I tap Nexus on the shoulder.
Mhm.
You want me to fix the floor?
Please.
I mean, if we're gonna go in, I just want to know.
To make it easier to walk on, you mean?
Yeah,
How would you do that? What kind of spell do you have?
wall of stone.
Oh, on the floor.
Mhm.
Okay. That'll probably make life easier.
Stairs leading up to that thing in the middle.
No, I'm not gonna put any stairs.
But it'll be like what 1 foot thick or something.
Like 3 inches or so, but I mean,
Right.
it's enough to walk on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The thing up there is hovering, what, 20 feet above the
Yes.
floor? Here's like, well, are we ready?
I
Hold
let the flame drop on his quiver, and I cast wall of stone. 10 foot by 10 foot panel. So how much of
Yes.
this room can it cut?
Yeah,
One,
sort of make
two,
out like a pathway.
little over
three,
half.
4, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cover like just a swath straight down the middle across the room.
Or you could do 10 foot by 20 foot panels.
Yeah. Let me draw a shape here. Let's see for. Yeah, draw a rectangle. Okay, and then shift snap. Okay. So. And yeah, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would need another 2. So I'm just going to use it by rounding it out by going.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's pretty good chunk.
So let me maneuver it back. Will it let me move it?
If you do the highlight thing, you should be able to kind of grab it. Yeah.
There we go. Like that.
Okay.
So wedge it into the corner so that it will stabilize by itself, right? There you go. And whatever's in the middle will help too.
Okay.
I do that.
Hold on, Ears.
Okay, and it has to actually touch the wall on
The
the
wall.
corners.
Right.
I'm holding on.
You said there was a cloth that was kind of covering this, right?
Yes, there's a black drape over the spherical object.
My detect magic should go through it, so I'm going to detect magic on it. I should at least be able to see what kind of school or something, assuming it's not some relic or something.
You don't get anything from it. It's detect
Nope.
magic.
It's not magical? Wait, I mean, so I'm using detect magic. The ground is magical because
You
it's
are
made of
using
the
detect magic. There does seem to be something magical over in one of those niches over there, and one of these over here. But the floating spherical object underneath the black drape does not seem to be magical at all.
That's odd.
There's a creature under it, right?
Maybe because it says it's not magical.
Right. So if there's like a beholder under it,
Is
Like
it moving
floating
around,
zombie.
or is it just kind of? Yeah,
It's just kind of sitting there.
I don't know if we want to fight this thing. Do
Is
we want
the cloth acting like a hood
I
that you
do.
can put on birds to keep them from freaking out?
No. Ears, your dagger of warning suddenly goes off.
to? Never mind. I guess it's gonna make the first move.
Well,
I
anyway,
walked around it to
30
the other
feet of-
side while I was
30 feet of
examining.
me. Which I think is everybody except the NPCs. If it does, I will go plunge with 2 daggers.
They'll be in there too.
Oh, I would have told Orman not to be in here. If it's
Okay.
let's wait till we see what it is before you come in.
See, there's
Because
6
if
of
it's
you.
if it's an actual beholder, then he's gonna like die very quickly. So
Okay, Fixer, Nexus, and Zandala.
this sounds bad.
Only 4d6.
No, hold on. The angle is bad. Just Fixer and Nexus.
Oh, okay. And what's gonna happen to us?
You shall see. Nexus, you'll get the first one.
Stupid eye stalks.
I need Nexus to make a DC 16 dex save.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget you get a +2 on your dex save right now.
Sweet. Okay.
Because you're within 10 feet of me.
Oh, unnecessary. 23.
Because it's within 10 feet of you.
It's only when you're within 10 feet of me. So if you're 50 feet on the ceiling, that ain't 10 feet.
Well, Nexus is all the way across the room.
Yeah, Nexus
Yeah, I'm across
is
the
not
room.
10
Oh,
feet
I'm
away.
sorry. I thought you were right there by the.
No, I walked around it to the other side of it while I was doing the detect magic. So.
Alright, Fixer. I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Well, can't add 5 to that to make it work.
No.
You begin to turn to stone and are restrained.
No.
yeah, it's an upside down beholder.
Where the hell is it?
And at this point, Twillin, any magic items you have are mundane. Any spells you are sustaining go away. Is Wall of Stone?
Okay, there goes the stone.
Yep, it is. That's
I had to get rid of the flame thing to cast it because it's concentration. So
concentration. So we're on the floor now.
Yep. An anti-magic
Yep.
aura is affecting Zandala and Twillin.
Thank God.
And
Everything I have is magic.
And Fixer and Nexus, these I-beams that you got attacked were coming from this direction, not the center.
Wait, which direction?
Ah.
I can't see where you're pinging.
things.
You're pinging.
Am
I
I-
think you're on the wrong one.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh yeah, I think before you were.
Over there,
Over here.
like about where that where the alcove is.
In that direction.
Okay.
With
Maybe in the alcove, maybe not. But kind of up in the air a little bit.
Right. He's
All right,
invisible.
so initiative.
Son of-
Oh,
Okay.
whoops.
Was the
I
source
hope-
of the I-beams visible?
No, the source was not. The beam itself was briefly for those that just got blasted by them.
Oh,
Just for
crud.
them?
Okay.
Yeah, just for them, because other people were paying attention to other things. They know where they got hit from.
I didn't have my token selected, but I got a 15.
Oh my god. Every single time. Let's see. This one is actually a 25. Except I forgot to select my token. Oh. Yeah, I tried. But it wasn't
I hope y'all know I'm like the most useless character against a beholder, right?
No.
Trust
have
me,
no range
if his I-beam hits me, I will be the most useless character.
I have no ranged weapons. I can't hit a flying target.
That's fine. We don't know where it's at yet. We'll deal with it.
I'll let you throw your greatsword with disadvantage for one attack around, and then you have to pick it up next turn.
Yeah, I have to go find it again.
And with a sliding room too. That'll be interesting. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll slide right back to you. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah, can you go ahead and add me? Because as I said, I didn't have my character selected when I rolled.
I did the same thing. I just redid the initiative, and then you can adjust in the
Yeah,
tracker.
you can roll again and then modify
Adjust
it
it.
yourself.
Oh. Why did we come in this room? I hope this treasure is worth it, whatever it
It's the
is.
same reason why we came in this temple, because we're exploring and trying to stop somebody.
So it is time. Do you want to fight this, or do you want to hold off?
Oh, it is 12.
I will leave it up to you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be it. Yeah, I think holding off is a good idea. Plus it's Beholder, and next week maybe we'll have the full party, and that could be fun, you know.
In 2 weeks, the
2
weekend
weeks, right?
Halloween or
Yeah,
New Year's.
yeah. It'll be 2 weeks, right?
The
It'll be on
third.
the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3rd should be okay for me. Is it okay for everybody?
No, I think so.
At the moment, it should be okay for me.
Okay.
I never know what I'm doing for work now, whether I'm... It's all up in the air, so...